tweeting my tweet. Going to my Discord.
There's so much shit people are wanting to talk to me about in that game. And it's all waiting on Disney finishing all her personal RP with everyone before anything else can be addressed.
It's a cursed existence.
I'm in limbo here. Not knowing what's
Hey, we got ours done. We got ours done, okay?
It's good. Let's see.
I had my RP with Rannoch, now I'm having mine with Dizzy.
Knock that out in a couple hours.
Even hasn't sent me any memes in like a week. Everything's fine.
It's fine. Any which ways.
I also yeah.
We are live now. We are streaming. Our announcements have been posted. Who would like to give the recap for inspiration?
Are you streaming?
Yes.
It doesn't say.
I have 3 viewers.
It is. Say you're offline. It's weird.
I mean, yeah.
Discord didn't update. Regardless, okay.
Yeah.
You're online for me.
Look at that. Get more viewers. Good stuff.
Is there anyone who wants to do the recap?
Spicy and Spo. I can do it too.
I don't remember anything from the conversation with John. So
Alright, I'll do it.
Alright.
Yeah, no one's jumping on it, so. Last week on Oh My God, to solve our problems with murder, the game.
It has been a lot of that,
We murdered. Yeah, it has. It has been a lot of murder. Speaking of murder, we murdered some bandits that were trying to murder a priest. Luckily, the priest held his own for the most part, and even though there was, I believe, over a dozen bandits hiding in the trees and shooting about, we actually dispatched them quite easily, all things considered. Our local dwarf friend got a bit murdery near the end, but it's fine, don't worry about it. And the dragon stole an ear from another one. Again, I'm sure it's fine, don't worry about it. After talking to the priest, we discovered his name was Jod, and was a cleric of air still. He had had dreams about some forgotten temple and a voice calling for aid from deeper within the Nile marshes. And he had somehow come from the south, up through the Mistlands, and near the areas where we believe the Stag Lord is, unharassed until now. Was it luck? Was it divine providence? Both are terrible things. Either way, so I'm sure everything's fine. But after encountering the bandits and being told what's actually happening out here, we pointed him towards Oleg's, where he decided to go and recover, as this place was much more dangerous than he expected. However, during that conversation, it was revealed Alfred and Jack had also had some unnerving dreams the night before, but they couldn't remember what actually happened. Regardless, after trading information with the man and pointing him in the right direction, we continued on our way to hunt down the terrible Tusker. Most of the journey for the rest of the day was uneventful. We did see a area with a lot of berries growing and signs of kobolds in the area, though we didn't interact with that at the time, and proceeded to hustle through the night to Tusker's lair. At which point we successfully snuck up on, but failed to ambush the beast. And all things considered, the fight went pretty well, actually. Cressel almost got killed, but we bounced back from that, and even though the beast was incredibly resistant to magic, we weakened it to the point where we killed it, and that's where we ended. We had just killed Tuscan.
Indeed. Indeed, indeed. And you have earned your inspiration for a recap. And that is where we left off, with you guys having defeated the most angry boar you've ever seen.
Angry. Oink!
Oink! Yes. Yeah. What would you like to do?
Well, as it's becoming tradition, it seems, for Ilfrin, he's going to cut off its head.
Excellent.
As you go to cut up its head, stagger at you. Hold on, Ilfrin. Don't do that yet. I want to inspect the beast, if that's okay.
He's holding the head by its short hairs, and he just looks up at her and just drops it. Gestures.
Alright. If anyone wants to assist in this, you're more than welcome. But I want to investigate this beast, Sage, with knowledge material. Because this bitch be magical. This is not a normal boar by any means. So
I don't believe I can help you with this, unless survival can assist in this.
I will attempt my own investigation.
Order can assist with material.
Yeah, this is a material check, so.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a 21 base.
Well, they're a pig of strange size and weird bone spurs. It's weird, Jack. I mean, the material seems to be hide-like, so. Stella. 21. You're wanting to assist. There you are. Okay. So, Stella, what you know, as you look over the massive form of this here boar, the materials that the boar's hide, they're fairly basic leather, but you can see that they are stronger than you were expecting. Or perhaps what you were expecting. Its hide is considered dire monster hide. It is also possesses monstrous bone and monstrous sinew.
Nice. Do I think any of its organs or whatnot would be potentially magically in nature, material or reagents? Or
Yeah.
You
believe that its heart would be particularly potent.
All right. Well, this creature is actually quite valuable. The hide, we actually might be able to make some quite strong armor out of it, stronger than any normal leather we could get. But most interesting, we should try to collect as much of its bone and sinew as possible. I believe it to have beneficial properties if used by various craftsmen. And if not, we can at least sell it. I know some people in the city who would be more than happy to buy this material. That being said, I'm not skilled in it myself, but if any of you are skilled at rendering beasts, I would appreciate it if we could recover its heart. I believe its heart is actually imbued with magic, and we may be able to use it as a reagent.
Jack's gonna start rolling up his sleeves.
Oh boy.
Claire's gonna sit back. It's not his thing.
Yeah, I don't actually have Harvest Render, so actually let me double check. I'm pretty sure I don't have Harvest Render. I do not. Did I give it to my dragon? Don't remember. I did not.
Rip.
Ooh, so Jack's on his own aside from his familiar. Okay.
Good ruck.
Yep, 1 check per material. Oh boy.
Well, I suppose I'll start with the hide since I have to remove that anyway to get the rest.
It'd be impressive if you didn't. Do the
Wow.
hard graft. Okay.
Well, that's
I mean,
on the bright
uh-huh.
side. On the bright side, Arrow automatically succeeds and gives me 2 successes.
And don't you have the corrector trait?
The collect.
Yeah, didn't you take that harvesting trait?
I believe so.
Yeah. So if you even succeed with 1 tick, it counts as 4. Huzzah! Well, you're muted, Sage, if you're talking.
I was indeed muted. I'm looking at the DC for this. Alright. The modifier for this thing is... Okay. Okay. So, that hide is just... well, actually, what's the wording of your feet?
This companion is able to harvest a number of additional doses on successive harvest equal to half the highest
Successive
rank
harvest.
bonus.
Okay. Are you wanting to adjust that roll in any way?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and luck it.
Okay. So, seeing
Also,
the...
I also have Assistant Harvester, which adds an additional success.
What's your trait, dude?
I'm sorry. The trait is adds half the highest rank bonus number of successes.
I thought that was your companion.
Oh, my trait.
Okay. So,
Okay.
if he gets 1 success, he gets 5. Okay.
Okay. And you're looking at a 10 now because of your luck use. Correct?
Oh yeah, collector. So 5.
Okay. With a 10, you didn't quite hit the DC for 2 stock, but you do get your
Technically,
bonus for base 5.
Technically, it would be an 11 because auto aid from Errol.
Away from Errol. Okay, in that case, that's enough for an additional stock. So, with that, seeing that you're getting really close to just outright destroying this hide, you pull back for a moment, take a breath, and return to your work, as it was enough to save you from entirely ruining the hide. You don't gain the full stock of what this boar can provide, but you gained a decent amount.
7.
Tusk. I need to put this in item lab real quick.
Yeah, 7
Tusk
pounds.
there.
Huzzah! Better than nothing.
There you are. 7 pounds of dire monster hide. Alright, you now have monstrous sinew, monstrous bone, and then the reagent.
Sinew's next in the going down the list.
All right.
Unfortunately, the heart is last. Wow,
Nice.
at least it's an 11. Yeah. That's
yeah.
fine. It's gonna work.
That's an 8. That's an 8. Okay, 11. Alright. Here we go again.
Well, fortunately, there's only 2 stocks of this, and you only needed a 9 to get both, so...
Huzzah!
Huzzah, you got both stocks of the
I
monstrous sinew.
should have one more luck. I don't know why it says 0 remain.
Did you spend 1 during the fight? You did
I
fight?
almost did, and I clicked the button.
Oh,
and then I
we
was
just
like,
never,
wait, no,
we
I
just never
didn't need it.
refreshed
yeah.
it. Yeah, we never
Okay.
refreshed it. It's fine.
Yeah, my luck. Yep.
Alright, and now for the bone.
All right.
I'm gonna go bring up the DC for the bone.
Bro, if you roll another 1, I'm disowning you. My boy!
Alright, you're able to harvest all the creature's bones with that.
A whole ass skeleton.
Yep.
Here's the problem. I would have rather had that on the heart. But
No.
No shit. I just imagine he's just like flicking away at the skin, you know, getting the sinew out of the way, he pulls out a whole ass skeleton.
No, I said they applaud a skeleton in a half. No, the whole skeleton.
Oh, I never increased the size for large. Let me adjust that.
Oh shit! I was gonna say 15 pounds.
Yeah. Let's see here. You would be able to get. This is per, so that means. Okay.
I don't
Nice.
remember what that bone does. Let me check.
All right, you'd be able to get 20 pounds of monstrous bone.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, 'cause I never adjusted that for size. Updating that on my bestiary, so that's just listed there properly.
Oh, so it's monstrous bone. Okay.
Yep, monstrous bone. All right, now for the heart.
Ah.
Monstrous bone's pretty cool.
We take those. Maybe add
Mine-
luck. Maybe I don't know. If you want.
We're gonna rest anyway.
Yeah.
More than likely. I'll go ahead and spend my last luck.
All
So
right, 24.
technically
25.
25, yeah.
Pretty cool.
All right,
Pretty cool.
you successfully harvest Tuskcutter's heart, a hero grade restorative or strength 3 agent for magical crafting.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, damn, hero grade?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Should I put that under magic and consumables? Question mark. Where are we putting those? Or should I just put it under trade goods?
The crafting,
It's a
so it's
crafting,
that's
yeah.
trade good.
Okay. That's fucking awesome.
There you go. You've harvested a lot of what he had to offer.
Indeed.
As it's
As
just
we
a
bring
bloody
just
mess
this-
on the floor.
As we bring this whole tusk gutter skeleton back to Oleg's, we got the belt.
You also can
I
harvest
mean-
its meat if you want.
I mean, we need meat, so
Mm-hmm.
we need
Yeah.
food. We're probably going to need some rations. So.
I will. I'm guessing that's a render too. So
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
15. Okay.
Can I actually assist with this with survival?
I'd allow that.
Okay. All the other shit seems a lot more specialized, but
Mhm.
cool. As you see, Ilfrin, he's just cutting away like chunks of it. Like,
Yeah, Ilfrey just was like, I'm cutting off the head now. Hack. Takes part of the shoulder blade.
there you
with
go.
it.
All
It's
right.
hard to find some good cuts because of all the bone spurs and just parts of the meat that's just filled with these tiny shards of bone that it's not going to be pleasant to eat. You're only able to harvest with a 15.
It's the
Let's
5
see.
additional successes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See here. Base would be this. And you'd get to there. Okay. Only able to harvest 12 pounds worth of boar meat.
I mean, don't even bother putting that on the.
Yeah, I'm not. It's fine.
Yeah.
That will be.
That's-
Hey, look, our food on
That's
the
your
journey
food for
back.
the journey, yeah. That's literally tonight's rations.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because that's 2 pounds per ration, essentially.
Mm.
I believe. I'm pretty sure it's
We're
2
eating
pounds
good
per-
tonight.
You are. It's a big, good, big. Well, depending on what you guys' cooking check is, but you're eating something. It's not bread
It's not.
or hardtack.
It's not.
Guys,
It's not hard. The basic cook food.
Yeah.
We're not.
Nope.
We're not going for any like quantity benefits here.
Yeah.
don't worry, guys. I'll use alchemy to cook.
Anyway, choice. There's a successful
God.
piggy.
I know it worked once, but I don't know if it's gonna work every time.
All right.
Uh,
Also, the centipede will just curl back into the ground as time has run out.
Sarah. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're good.
I was going to say, I want to check out this later. Basically, search the surrounding area.
Yeah, you can make
Look at
perception.
chairs.
Kodak's gonna help.
All right.
And I will. Cyrus. So that's an 18 for Cyrus.
18 for Syra. All right. As you begin to look around the Tuskcutter's lair, a lot of it's just like broken up and shredded pieces of plant matter, kind of forming into a nest of sorts for the piggy to lay on. But as you kind of muffle around, you do notice something strange. There is a peg leg in this here tree.
What?
There's a peg leg in this here tree. It is also carved with runes. And you can see upon its base, it is socketed. This is a reference, but it's also an item I'm giving you guys.
I see what you did there.
Yes.
I'll see what you did there till the cows come home.
Mm-hmm.
If,
Exactly. Boars are close enough
just
to the house,
really
right?
quick, because of the magical nature of Tuscany, can I also look around the area with magic sight too? Just
Sure.
okay.
Yeah, no.
All right. Well, we'll bring the peg leg out. Apparently, the fuck did this peg leg come from?
I guess it's someone's leg.
While they're in there, Ilfrin will speak to Kressel. You're all right.
I've been better. This... You know, I thought the forest was fine. I was mistaken. There's things like that here.
He nods with a knowing nod that is almost tired in expression. I know very well of those that dwell within the green, plant or otherwise. Your courage, though, that's important. Brushes with death are unfortunately inevitable.
Yeah, you don't really have too much of those when you're walking the roads. Well, you're just like, oh no, it's someone here to rob us, and then I rob them.
The roads certainly are much more pleasant. Not so much a luxury that one such as I was able to afford. His gaze grows distant. Regardless.
Imagine that. Civilization being more civilized.
Just stares at him.
Right.
I don't recall inviting you to the conversation. Slowly smirks.
I'm still stuck at the. Oh no, we're being robbed, and then I rob them.
It's me, I'm the robber. Yeah, no. It's just
I think we've proven, you've proven, I've proven. I think it's fine that, we survived this, but I might need to focus on a bit more of a flanking option or just a, hey, not me, please, not the face. More specifically, my gullet. She looks at her now healed wound from the magic. You know, just maybe like attack them. They're squishier.
he doesn't really have a response. He just nods in recognition of her words.
Don't worry. If it got too bad, Sarah here can always cauterize it for you.
Thanks.
That doesn't seem wise. Staring at Zyra.
Well, in some cases, cauterization is actually the preferred method of dealing with stuff, because otherwise you just can't get the bleeding to stop at all.
I meant the part involving the dragon.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Oh, right. Mystical dragon that has low self-control. Oh, okay.
It's never wise to refuse a dragon's gifts. My fire
Doubtful.
is most beneficial, if I wish it. You must earn that, though.
All right.
Pop.
The annoying bird is gonna start trying to shove it back into its extra-dimensional space.
There's definitely a fire popper going to the bird.
It's quite a kerfuffle. It really is. God.
Hey, no, not there now. Foul cockroach, be gone.
Be gone, cockroach. Just right back at it.
Anyways, that happens
fucking
real
great.
great.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
Kodak
Kevin
is
just- Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Kodak.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Kodak is gonna start cleaning up the den here because he's assuming we're gonna stay here over the night, so he's kind of like
That's fair.
cleaning up, moving the bones to like the side.
Yeah. As he walks by, he'll pick up the bird and just like casually, like you pick up an item off of a fucking grocery shelf,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll give this a look over too. Just say.
I mean, as Sarah and the bird go at it, Stella just goes about what she's doing. Probably writing in her journal at this point, completely ignoring it, like it doesn't even exist. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, is there anything else you guys would like to do before making camp and resting?
I don't have anything.
Till I bring up the wrong sheet. All right. Well, in that case, you all gather up and prepare yourselves for your fanciful rest. There's the sheet I'm looking for. Your watch order, I think I have a macro for. I do. Nice. Cool. So, there you go. One pops into the tree, sets up their little bedrolls and whatnot, and prepares for rest. Let's see if there's anything happening during the evening. Oh boy! Here we go, killing it again! Oh. Okay. Okay, I can work with that.
Question.
Yes.
Would Stella take Nazi's position in the watch order? Or is there like, not having dark vision or anything that we would need to keep in mind?
No, that's true. You might
no.
have a new character.
Okay.
Nazi didn't have dark vision either.
So
The thing is,
okay, macro.
the watch order doesn't really matter right now for darkness. Because it's like midnight, 1 a.m. usually. Push.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's pitch
That's true.
black regardless of.
All right.
when-
So, throughout the evening, your watch seems to be fairly quiet, Arter. There's no real sign of any hostile creatures. It is unnervingly calm here, only the sound of the wind whistling through the trees. Perhaps because this area is a known territory of a beast so ornery that even a bear would probably turn tail and run. It is calm. Other than that, your watch goes by uneventfully.
Okay.
For Nasi, or Stella. I very specifically was like, Stella. And then I started speaking and I said Nasi.
It's funny because I was going to. I actually sat there, was like, he's going to say Nazi.
Yeah. I saw the word and I was like, mind, it's Stella now. Macro's been fixed. And I looked up and I was like, Nasi. Anyways, Stella, during your watch, you would gaze out from what light is viable from the stars above. It is, well, kind of hard to see, but in a similar fashion, it is quiet, almost too quiet out and about. Only really the sound of the wind rustling through the trees and a faint lapping of water upon the shores. At one point, you would hear an owl's hoot and the sound of a screeching field mouse as it swooped up from the talons of the beast. But otherwise, your watch goes by uneventfully. Ilfrin, I need a soul save. All right. Your rest is peaceful. You're woken up. You don't feel any issues. You don't feel like you've had any bad dreams. So that's new and different from the previous night. And your watch goes by in a similar fashion. Quiet, unnervingly so, but otherwise nothing really of note. Kotak, you and I have some conversations to do. As during everyone else's watch, you're having dreams. So I'll put you into Apple's chat. We're gonna have a conversation.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to drag you, and I dragged.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
it. It's all good. I thought this channel was. Anyways, we're good. So, as you are slumbering, just resting the evening's battle, the wounds from your body, you feel yourself push into a deep slumber. Your mind letting loose all the troubles and tribulations that you've had over the past few days. And then you feel a warmth wash over you. Strange, for it has been most cold of late, and there hasn't been much fires within some of your camps, though still, as close proximity to your sleeping bag might be the reason for it. You're not quite sure. Your mind begins to wander of why it's so warm. And then visions begin to appear before you. You see yourself within a glade, stunning starlight blazing through, almost giving it a daylight feel. It's so bright. And you realize that the trees, the plants, the water, you're not in Tuskar's area. You are in some unknown glade. A place that is unnaturally vibrant. Everything seems brighter than it should be, more heavily contrasted in color.
So he's gonna... This is different. He's gonna just aimlessly wander. Where else?
As you begin to wander aimlessly throughout the glade, you begin to see flowers sprout around you with every step you take. The flowers are various types, strange shapes, almost beast-like in appearance, and of varying different colors. But as you begin to walk, you find yourself pushing into what appears to be an open clearing within the forest that surrounds you, with a lone willow tree at its core. The tree seems ancient, massive in size, similar to the tree that you found near the troll, though larger. It's almost like the one that you found at the Menhir Stone from earlier.
Gonna look around, see if there's any... He's gonna see if there's any rot, like, lingering around it. Or if it just looks really clear and like a big old tree.
Give me a perception. Right, the clearing seems pretty empty. It's devoid of any life other than yourself. It's strange. There's no, like, rocks, at least none that are, like, ones that one could sit on, or ones that seem to be of particularly large size. There's a few pebbles upon the ground, but they're of a strange, vibrant hue, like everything else here.
he's gonna start walking up to it, and he's gonna see if there's any. Okay, question.
Yes.
When we were at the troll,
Mhm.
did we ever look, or his like den, was that in that big tree?
His den was in the big tree, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna look for like a similar like hole,
Mhm.
if there's any.
All right. As you begin to circle the tree, you don't notice any openings within, but you do notice that there is a runic carving upon its face. It's just not like carved in, but like seems to be naturally formed from the bark. It reminds you a little bit of Ilfrin in a way. And as you look at this symbol, it appears to be almost in the shape of a coiling serpent, coiling up and around what appears to be a part of the branch. It's a little strange, but the trunk, but it's just kind of there. And as you stare at it, something strange happens as a hand pushes forth from the tree. The hand seems to be lithe, a very pale skin tone with slight greenish tinge as a figure steps forth from the tree. Almost radiantly beautiful, this figure seems to just cause you pause. Give me a composure check.
That's spirit mod, right?
Composure is spirit mod plus fellowship mod.
So +3, -1.
Ooh. Oh, hot fucking damn. Alright. You're not instantly stunned into a stupor from the sheer beauty of this figure. You're able to act as you wish. But I would like to point out that they were supernaturally beautiful, that had you failed that, you would have been stunned.
What? Are they human or are they?
They seem elvish, but they came from a tree and their skin's slightly green. So.
Koda's just gonna lightly stare and kind of not really speak. He'll just kind of wait for him to start speaking, or they.
Okay.
See.
As they step forth from the tree, the figure will seemingly form a dress woven from the various leaves from the willow tree as they look out towards you. Their eyes an emerald green, their hair a deep mossy green. Almost black-like in appearance. I was hoping this would finally work. This is
Hoping what would work?
this dream walking. It is difficult. I've felt you and your group's progress through these lands, Kotak. I'm sure at this point you've realized something is dreadfully wrong with this land, the stolen region. It is a blight. I know you're on the path to stop it. I wish to only warn you, though. You begin to hear and see small fey-like spirits begin to flow around her. Small little pixies, barely the size of a mouse, with small butterfly wings, can fly, playing instruments, adding some ambience to the area. The Stag Lord, your prey. It is his connection to the old menhirs in this land that brings forth the mist that which stops you from your goal. traveling through it. Well, it will be difficult. It is mind-altering in a way, sending those seeking him ill to spin and lose their sense of direction.
Well, that would be an effective way to stay hidden.
Yes. I can tell you this, though. He lies to the southeast of your position, on the lake's shore, in a fortress he built. At this, you see the vision begins to shift, and the normally vibrant nature of the area begins to darken, and the small sprite-like figures begin forming an interesting tune, and from their music, figures, bandits upon a small fortress rise up, almost ethereal in nature, and you can see them. You can see the Stag Lord in all of his glory. I'm going to drop a handout for you in chat.
When they said like southeast, was it by coast? Because I missed it. Sorry.
Southeast from your current position. So
you said something else beyond that, but I didn't catch that. You said something with water.
But... he's on the coast of the lake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his fortress is on the coast of the lake. Anyways, change to token. There we go. And let me turn off vision for this map. So that's who you see in the vision, the Stag Lord. So you know what they look like.
Damn.
Yeah. At this, the vision shifts a little bit, and you see the Stag Lord disperse, and the normal bright music returns with the sprites. Well, I know you're already on this path of vengeance, and I know what brings you here. I only ask this. Leave what wildlands wild that you can. The forest is special.
Revenge? What did you mean by that?
Leave what land you can be. They are special.
Yeah, they said like when I quest revenge. Did I misheard maybe?
Your quest to essentially take out the Stag Lord.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what she's getting at. But she also knows that you have a charter, apparently, to, conquer these lands. That's concerning. Any which ways. I do not have much time left, for this connection is hard to maintain. But I can answer 2 questions for you. Be within my power?
Well, I didn't expect this. Cody's gonna be like, he's gonna think for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he can't really come up with a good question.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just putting you on the spot, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did not expect to...
I rolled randomly, he was getting the dream, so... And you're the 4, so...
Yeah, what do you know about this necromantic using companion?
They are... a blighted druid, fallen from grace. And the father of the Stag Lord, twisted and corrupted by his hate. They have lost their path. Perhaps they could be saved, but I cannot say for sure.
He probably would help his son, so it would be hard to get him to our side.
She simply shrugs at that.
Who are you?
Alright, 1 second. Let me go and grab that for you. Grabbing her
He
name.
would ask it, because he couldn't get any better, like...
Yeah. Let me grab her name real quick.
This is just a random person. He's just like, hey dude, I'm in your dreams, and it's like, what?
Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. What is your name? What is your name? Yeah, that's not your name. Yeah, that's just telling me your title. To give you her name is the issue, so I'm trying to find that. I am very blind, apparently.
Same.
Yeah, I know those feels.
Oh yeah, random thing, but I have DR Silver 3 and not 4, because I'm bad at making spells.
No worries, no worries. Now I'm just gonna look at this book instead, because I know exactly where it is in this other book. I'm trying to find it in my personal book I made, and I'm just fucking blind.
God, I'm gonna have to explain this to the others.
Enter modules as you will.
God.
Alright. Anyways, Kingmaker. Here we go. Loading up the book. And you are right here.
I'm assuming you don't have a handout for this person?
Let me go look. I might. I think I was gonna have to use her so soon, so I might not have saved the handout. I can Google the picture and just drop that because I know where it is. But anyways,
it's not really important, but you know.
Yeah. You may call me Nerissa. There you go. Checking to see my notes. Alright. And I'm going to drop her handout as well into chat. Object layer, please. Thank you. And change to token so it's not behind the darkness. Alright. That's the figure.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they're... Yeah. It's one of her handouts.
They're fey looking.
They're very fey. Yes. Anyways, at that, you begin to see your vision fade, and you hear the sound of Ilfrin's voice shaking you awake. And from that, your vision snaps back to reality as we can join the others.
Huh?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, maybe. What the fuck was all that?
So,
I mean, it's whatever.
Ilfrin, you were having an issue waking Kotak. They were deep in slumber, and you had to physically shake and just, like, say the name, almost to a point of yelling. But you eventually do get him wake up. Further watch.
Oh, ugh. Oh, it's busy.
Ilfrin stares at him for a solid 10 seconds straight. Is there something the matter?
Well, I had a weird dream. Very weird. But, I got a watch to take care of, so we'll talk later.
No. I couldn't even wake you without shaking you violently.
Well, I was walking in a weird glade, and was a big tree, kind of like the one we saw with the troll. So I kind of walked up to it, stared at it for a little bit. Was some weird magic runes on it. Yeah, kind of like coiling up a branch. Kind of, reminded me of you. I don't. Yeah, weird. But some fey person came out of the tree. Very strange. And oh god, I already want to sleep more. But... Yeah, we're talking about oh, you're doing good. Keep up killing the Stag Lord. Yeah. But gave some info. Very weird. Apparently, the Stag Lord is using like magic, Mirrorstone, maybe I don't mean, to like make the mist avoid him and shit. And yeah, they were like stay looking. Their name was Nerissa or something. Can I make a history check or whatever check to see what kind of
You can make a
that
nature check to see what they are. There's no way you can hit the DC to know who they are with your backstory.
Can
Bet
I
you
roll
something.
with his description?
You can roll a nature to see what they are. You didn't get with a name because of your backstory. You could roll a history as well.
Oh, and history. Oh boy, I was just about to wonder.
Yeah. I'll
For a
roughly describe
19,
what
it
they look like.
sounds like they're either a dryad or a nymph.
Okay.
You only think dryad because they came from the tree, though.
Yeah.
Their form, their physical appearance seems more nymph-like. With a history of 13, name sounds familiar. You don't quite know exactly who they might be, but it sounds familiar.
Yes.
Yeah. He told me where the Stag Lord is. He's like southeast from here, by the coast of the lake with like a fort. He had a bow on him and a sword, so it's good to know. She also like told us to make sure the forest and all the wild area was staying that way. She probably likes this place or something. Said this place was like special.
Ilfrin has to resist snorting at that. Probably likes this place or something.
She probably lives here. I don't know. She had to like dream work or something to get into my dreams or some weird shit. Probably some high magic stuff. I don't know.
I suppose we should only hope this does not become a recurring concern.
Well, I also learned about that the necromantic follower with Stag Lord. Apparently, it's his dad, and he's like a fucked up druid. It's like gone evil or like blighted stuff. I don't know.
Corrupted by forces beyond nature.
Corrupted by
Yes.
hate, I think she said. He, I don't remember. Can't forget shit when I wake up. But apparently
I would
they maybe could
suggest-
be saved or something, but
I would
I don't think about
suggest
that.
you write down what happened just in case, so that we can discuss it more in the morning.
You got some paper? I mean,
Does he
probably
have
do.
paper? Does he? He's made a no. He does have paper.
You have the map and stuff. You
He
probably
just
have paper,
tears
right?
like his skin off. No. He has spare parchment paper. Yes.
He'll start
So
typing
Ilfrin-
down. Whatever he
Okay,
remembers.
Ilfrin will Ilfrin will briefly continue his watch while Kotak does that, and then he will exchange watches.
All
Give
right.
me the flesh of my people.
All right. Other than the strange dream that you had, Kotak, like with the others, your watch goes by uneventfully. Then we
Nice.
have Jack. We're woken up by Kotak. You can RP if you want to do any RP, or if you want to just let them do their watch.
Wake up! It's time.
Wake up, bitch!
I suppose I should get ready. Rolls over, takes another 5 minutes.
Yeah. Good night.
There's no hitting snooze, motherfucker.
Carol just goes over and then kind of puts her beak in his ear and goes, "What are you? What are you?"
Yeah, the annoying bird is also pecking at him.
All right.
Steals his hat.
So- Yes. Oh no! Oh, it's on.
There we go. Now he's on watch. There we
now he's
go.
on watch. All right. So, during your watch, Jack, other than the annoyance of the annoying bird stealing your hat, like with the others, it goes by uneventfully. And eventually you would wake everyone else up for breakfast.
No strange, troubled dreams or anything.
Not tonight, not for you, no.
Okay.
Ilfrin had a chance for these saved because of his particular backstory. Your dream is coming for when certain things trigger, so, this is coming up.
I had said while you guys are gone, like, man, why isn't this happening to me? And I'm like, actually, no, I probably wouldn't want this to happen to me. Considering my stuff.
Mhm.
Considering my backstory is heavily tied in dreams, I'm just kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have some more coming. It's just not this night.
Okay.
Kodak is gonna
The ghosts are
repeat.
coming.
Continue.
No, I was just saying the ghosts are coming again. Insanity anyway, sorry.
Kodak's gonna, re-say everything that he even kind of remembers during lunch, breakfast. If you have any questions,
I like it's daytime.
try to answer them. No? Okay.
So, a woman came to you in your dreams.
It's like a Fey woman. Like, imagine Fey and like a lot Fey. Yeah, there you go.
Like, advanced thing.
Like, green person with wings and almost no clothing. And
I mean, that could just be an
Yeah.
elf. Says
I mean,
the
yeah,
elf.
but they walk through the tree and were like really green.
By my interpretation as well, it seemed to be a fey creature.
Yeah, I'm just gonna click this. Alright.
Yay!
Sounds
But the
like
same
a
thing-
dryad or an imp.
Or the same exact
Sounds
shit
like
I
a
did.
fairy. Sounds like a fairy.
After breakfast, Ilfrin will step to the side over here. And he is going to try to cast a spell. Well, first let me hit that. Hit me with that long rest.
No,
Well, bam.
Yes.
sorry, I completely forgot, but you said there was a magic rune, like the tree kind of made, whatever. I do have lore about magic runes. Can I make like a knowledge check or something?
It's not so much a magic rune as it's druidic.
Okay, then I don't know anything about that, probably.
Yeah. That's why I said it reminded you of Ilfrin, because I believe they know Druidic.
I'll try to remember how it looks, like,
Give me
in case.
a intellect check. Intelligence check. Intellect. I don't remember the name of the actual stat. Int. You can't.
It was swirly and stuff.
Yeah,
Whatever.
you cannot provide a detailed enough description for anyone in your party to determine what it might have been.
It was coiling and weird. I don't know if it was branch or it was rune. Strange.
And you don't
Breakfast.
Say, you don't say, you don't say.
Okay. Well, Ilfrin will take a time away from the party to attempt to summon a creature.
Ooh.
What were Reggie?
He's not entirely sure what he's going to be summoning here. He's just this is his first foray, and later on he'll be able to maybe coalesce his magics into something more intentional.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, in that
What
case,
the hell pops out?
what level are you casting it at?
I level 1.
Level 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Go bring up.
And I do extended casting, so yeah, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Where you're out of combat, you don't have to roll.
So yeah, but still,
I just need to
that's
look
just
at
how he does.
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Oh boy.
Okay. That gives me the level of which you can summon, so I'm gonna go look at what you might summon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be like super specific mechanics wise. It can just be something, this is just like he's gonna summon it and then he's gonna dismiss it. And then later on I'll do the legwork of actually designing the creatures.
Okay.
It's not using what you've designed.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me a D7. See what you find.
Okay, 1d7. Big fat 7.
All right.
Also, I guess I can crit this spell, right? Technically speaking, or no?
Technically.
Yeah, let's just see if I crit it. No, I don't. Okay, cool.
All right.
Anyways.
As you begin to focus upon the natural world around you and begin to feel a connection with the plants and the vibrant life that is held within, you can flavor how this thing is conjured, but what you see before you is a almost humanoid-like figure, a small of stature, with vine-like dreadlock hair, pure, like, almost forest green skin, and, well, skin's a strong word, but plant matter skin, and what appears to be a spear made from bark as it pulls forth from your spell. It looks up at you, eyes pure white, and it will speak in Sylvan. I assume you understand Sylvan.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. That'd be a bad one not to have. I do. Whew!
Excellent. All right, this is what it looks like. By
I mean, I'm Druidic. I would have gotten to Druidic, but
That's
oh,
what they look
fuck
like.
yeah. Look at that dude.
Yeah.
Look at that dude.
And it will say in Sylvan, "You wished for aid."
Not right this moment, but soon enough.
Oh, well, fuck me then. I thought you wanted help right now and here.
Better to establish contact, understand.
That's fair, but I was kind of busy, I was not doing anything, to be honest.
He wasn't having any of it. Wait, is he actually this big?
No. He's technically
Okay,
size
he's
small.
like small size.
He's
Okay,
size
cool.
small.
You
He's the
did say
size of
small.
a-
I'm just like,
Yeah, he's the size of a
I
halfling.
got you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Mm. In the future, if excuse me, if it seems, excuse me, let me reword this. Would it be fair to assume that your specialties are combat focused?
Let me go bring up what I have for them.
I mean, you give me a little dude with a spear. I'm thinking, man, that guy's gonna shank a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Or
all
he's a
long
fisher.
rested, right?
Say again?
Peace.
We are long rested, right?
You have a long rest, yes.
Yes.
He just says rested, doesn't say long rested. I was a little confused with the.
I
I need to lose
can
some.
aid you in combat, yes. I can also morph within the earth and plants to better hide myself and engage through subtlety. They will not see my thorn coming.
Can you do so on the move?
Yeah,
Hmm.
you can't.
You'd be surprised.
There.
Regardless. Especially when plants are involved, let's be honest. He just like leans in to say that. Regardless. Perhaps we shall have you accompany us for now. We are about to set off on a journey. Alright.
Very well.
Cool.
You will hop on your
Oh.
back.
Do you have a name?
Skilg.
Skilk.
Skilg.
You mean it's not 2A04?
Skilk.
3?
Fucking Skilg. Oh my god, what a fucking name. Alright. Anyways, Alright. Excellent.
Alright.
I am Ilfrin Broadbranch. Your master for a time.
So I was thinking more partner. Master gets a little complicated here.
I more meant the literal way of never mind.
It's fine. Onward, Broad Branch. Let us find places to spread.
Places to spread.
As you see him, when he says spread, he does shake his body a little bit, and some spores fall from his hair.
The bird tries to mimic it as well. Just shaking its wings. Fuck yeah!
All
Fucking
right.
Skilg,
You have
bro.
gained Skilg, a Vegapygmy companion. Or summon.
Dude, hell yeah.
Somewhere in Jack's notes, a quick formula for deforestation, anti-vegetation.
Alright, I charge. No.
Defoliant.
Oh god.
So like, I need to get rid of all these
Well,
spore
that's
creatures.
fucking awesome.
Yep, you have found an ally of Skilg.
Yeah, fucking Skilg. What a
Alright.
weird fucking name. I like it. It's just fucking weird. Alright, Open will turn back to his companions.
Alright. Well,
Kore is busy casting a spell for 10 minutes.
so I was looking at the map, and one out of character. We did explore this hex yesterday, right, Sage?
Yes.
You didn't
I believe
mark it,
so.
okay.
I just need
Yeah,
to...
we got hex expression. I just don't know if it was actually put down which hex it was.
Well, we got X5, which is where the bandits are. But this, the one right below it, we also explored, but he didn't mark it. So I just wanted to make sure he remembered, or if we didn't actually finish it. But I know on our list, or to-do list, we're going to do Spider Mine and way up north on our way back. I wanted to clear out the spiders and get these faneberries, but we did find a faneberry patch down here right by a road. We could stop there, we might be able to get more. Just in case we don't feel like fighting spiders on the way back. And it'll get us to the road, and we'll be able to go more quickly as the original plan of hitting the mine, checking out those old ruins, etc. As we work our way back up.
Yeah.
Or it's up to you guys. We could skip the Faintberry patch and just go straight north. Back on our original plan. From before we knew the patch was there.
There you go. Let me go mark to see if I actually gave you guys experience for this patch.
I don't think you did.
I have
You
not.
didn't.
I put it on my XP log as A, and I didn't know which A it was,
It's
so
a
I did that
6.
preemptively. Oh, there we go.
Alright, putting it on the XP log for this now.
Yeah.
Also never gave you experience on your thing for the fucking tusk gutter, so I need to do that real quick.
Well, you said you were waiting, because we haven't turned it in yet.
That's the quest experience. You get experience for combat still.
Yeah, of course.
I believe he used 9, but let me go bring up my calculator for XP again.
But
Let's
yeah, what do you
see.
guys think? Do you want to hit the Fainberry Grove on your way back, as a very minor detour? While getting to the road, there's we need Fainberries anyway for a quest? Or...
I
Might
mean,
as well.
yeah. Why wouldn't we do that? Yeah. Better question.
Before
I
that,
figure even if we hit the, we're probably still gonna hit the spider place up north
Oh,
anyway.
isn't the spider lair a quest anyways?
Well, there's a quest in there to get the Fainberries in there. But we probably want to explore it and clear it out anyway.
Mhm.
Is why not?
Yeah.
And my thing is, if we get extra Fainberries, we might get
Yeah.
extra clout. It's like, hey, look at all these Fainberries.
Call us like fucking clout chasers.
Alright. You now are on the 27th. Excellent.
I will ask, we have seen signs of kobolds in the area. Do you all have any plans for dealing with them? I do know their language. I like to speak with them.
I'd be
I
more
think it
surprised if
would-
you didn't.
I think it would be wise to try and make friends with the local indigenous life forms.
I slowly look to Syra. Yes, friends. Yes.
Friends, no. No, 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 no. These lesser beings are no better than servants.
Well, of course, but we don't tell them that.
Certainly. You understand. You're a smart one. I understand what you're getting at, yes. You may stay.
Is it wrong that I want to have the annoying bird bully Syra every time they speak?
Yeah, but remember, Syra's also warm. So, bully but warmth.
No, there's no question. Syra is the enemy.
See, I just now imagine, waking up one day and Syra's pissed off because she can't get in her pocket, and this annoying bird that's just shoved himself into that tiny pocket. Just
You know what? You know what? That's gonna be tomorrow morning. Fuck it. Its ass is just sticking out.
barely fits.
Errol's sitting on top.
Comfy.
question.
Answer.
Jack doesn't use a shield, right?
Yeah, Jack doesn't use a shield.
Jack, come over here.
Knowing the overlords.
Jack will follow.
Well, Kodak is, preparing the big spell on the ground to, make his move easier. And there's a special little hole, not hole, like a small circle. Put your hand there.
What's the hand there?
Well, after I finish the spell, I'm gonna give you barrier for 4 days.
Nice.
You can as a free action once a turn, give yourself a shield bonus of 2 AC.
Nice.
This lasts for 4 days.
Not bad.
Have fun. Yeah.
See, Kotak, you're gonna lose your shit when the new update comes out.
Probably. I'm gonna feel real bad. Probably. I don't know.
Most of the magic traditions got reworked.
Not to be harping on it, but what is the XP for the Tusk Cutter kill? Do you know yet?
You put it in there,
Ten.
Oh, did he? I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. I'm sorry, my bad.
it is known.
Fuck! No, I don't care.
Yeah, I believe with that, we're heading out to the Fameberry patch stage. Ho-ho.
Hopefully you'll be able to protect yourself better.
If you are talking, Sage, you're muted again.
I was muted. You're right.
Nice.
Anyways,
Onward.
experiences there. It's 10. It's listed. I was just
Thank
giving Cressler experience because I haven't done that for the last 3 sessions. It's now given to her, and I have to
Nice.
spend 62. Is what I can spend now.
Nice.
By the way, actually, before we start journeying, actually, no, never mind.
Okay.
Continue.
Now, for my question for you guys, since you're wanting to head to the Fangberry Thicket, are you wanting to head to the road and then go to the round, or do you want to just cut through?
What's faster?
Roll me
can make
a
it.
geography.
Yeah. There's a 21 geography.
All right. Let's see here. Road would be about 2 hours off road. I'll just raise it to 3 to keep things simple. Because it was like 2.6, so. About 16 and a half miles there, so that's about half-day travel. Versus just cutting through, you'd have to cut through like this, unfortunately. About 9, but you don't get the road bonus.
So about the same.
About the same. It just depends on if you want to travel on along the road or just cutting through the forest. Essentially, different encounter table.
I think we should go on the road.
Yeah, especially because of the cart.
Yeah, we have the cart and
Going off-road does have issues with going on the cart.
You know who was off road? Tusk Cutter.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, we'll go to the road then.
Right. 16 miles. Actually, somehow got it faster this time around. Anyways, 16
Never
miles.
mind that.
As you guys push on, traveling throughout the day to make your way to the Fangberry Thicket along the road. I'm just going to roll my encounter check for the day for right now, just to see if I get anything.
1. Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, I might have an encounter with that. 63.
Oh, okay.
Let me go into DM view.
I was really hoping for a 1.
Okay, it's not quite close enough to an encounter. It's really fucking close. It's not quite there.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
you
all
guys just push through the forest. You get the glimpse of what appears to be a couple deer off in the distance, just kind of pushing through the trees, but other than that, nothing really bothers you. Or nothing seems to be strange or out of the ordinary. And then as you guys push out into the open terrain, beginning to walk along the old path, you actually can see to the east here, as you hit the fork, there's seemingly a bridge off to the east, an old rope bridge, over what appears to be a ravine that houses the river below.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's off in the distance. You can just barely make out the bridge, for those who are particularly keen-eyed. But yeah.
That seems terrifying.
All right. Anyways, pushing forward, you guys would eventually make it to the Fangberry Thicket. I believe this one is a guaranteed location, so I'm gonna go bring up my notes for this.
I'll put the thing you can do, Devil, in the chat.
Hmm.
If you need more explanation, I can just copy paste the thing.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. So, if we are heading into any sort of forested area, he would Open would send Skilg forward.
Excellent. All right, the area itself, it's not forest terrain, it is plains at this point in time, but there are some trees. If that changes anything.
No, not really.
Okay.
Not for me, at least.
Also, for your tokens on Tuskcutter's Lair, if you guys would just update them to where they should be. I imagine you guys don't have a Hexer anymore, so do you have anything that would give you guys back to full HP after your long rest or no?
No.
No.
Let me go double check my.
Essentially, did
Well,
Jack have any
actually-
bombs left to heal people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack.
Jack had 6 bombs.
Okay,
left,
then,
so
yeah, you
we
guys
can
can heal
Oh,
full.
okay, yeah, we're full.
You guys can heal.
Yeah.
I was mostly
don't
looking for Cressel
forget-
because she was still wounded.
Don't forget to remove your buffs. We don't have
Yep.
any.
It's true. And we go get rid of her.
I want those though. I want to keep them.
Charge effect. There we go. All right. I'll level her up in a moment. She's got a lot of experience to spend. Anyways, that's all good. That's all good. Getting rid of buffs, people, and just making sure buffs are removed from people. Cool. All right. Everyone looks to be fine. Copying tokens. Doop.
I still have my buffs.
You still have your personal +2/+2?
Yes, they last
Gotcha.
for 4 days.
Fucking
I'm down
goddamn.
6 mana because of it. Permanently
Oh, so we
until,
keep
it will
so we
help.
It was-
keep Windburn steady.
It's personal.
It's personal.
No,
Oh,
it's just
personal.
me.
That's a personal one. Okay, okay. Just making sure. Excuse me.
Alright, copying tokens. Now that that's updated, and going to the Thingberry Thicket. So, you guys push in as you circle around, as the area itself is seemingly within a thin valley, kind of nestled between two hills and a low overlaying rock wall. Pushing along the old abandoned road, you can see that it kind of decays out into just muddy, dirted path, although it's not really muddy at this point, as it's been frozen solid from the cold. But as you push forward, who has what's everyone's perception bonus? I'm just gonna go off passives. I really need to add that as a just thing that's visible on the sheet, but I haven't done it.
7.
6, 7, okay.
Damn, 7.
6.
4.
Every miner's also 6. Yeah,
Right.
6.
Pretty perceptive
Harold's
for a party, but yeah.
3.
2 from Apprentice, 3 from Int, 2+ from Dark Vision.
Dark vision gives perception bonuses.
Probably racial
Yeah, yeah.
bonus.
Right.
In
okay,
addition to
gotcha,
dark
gotcha,
vision.
Gotcha. All right.
+2 from Dark Vision is racial.
All right. Well, the majority of you would notice as you push into the area that the bushes themselves, they seem to be fairly dense within this location. Just abundance of vibrant, seemingly rare or seemingly raspberry-like berries upon the deep green leaves of these bushes. For those who are particularly perceptive, as in a +6 or higher, so 3 of you, I believe, you lot would all notice that there are webbing, very thin strands of webbing surrounding almost all bushes within the area. They want to put you on the map. And I assume you're going to be back here, and you're going to be in the lead, and you're going to be back up Dragons.
Can I make a nature check, Sage? Are fanberries known to attract spiders?
You can give me a nature.
Like,
I will also roll nature.
All right. You're not quite sure, Stella. For Ilfrin, however, you would know that Fangsberries get their name because of their shape, but also because they are a favored resting place for chew spiders, a particularly aggressive breed of spider, size about a man's thumb. Not particularly large, but their fangs are serrated and larger than would be normal for their body size. So yeah, they're very aggressive. Stat-wise, they're the same as spiders. Spider swarm. They do swarm you, but yeah, they're just spiders.
Swarms, though. Nice.
Yeah, it's likely to be swarms here because they do breed a lot.
Oh, Jack. Don't forget to remove your torch.
Oh, right.
There you are. All right. Oh, yeah.
Right.
And there you are. This is the area that you have found yourself in. There's certainly an abundance of fangberries.
Okay. I'm just gonna toss out a good old perception check here to see if there's anything lurking in the bushes or the other foliage.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
I'll join you in that. Oh no.
There's nothing here. There's just webbing. There's cobwebs, right?
Letter B C.
All right, let me go bring up my beast series, see what their stealth is. I'm blind. I am not blind anymore. I found it. What I'm looking for.
You know what? I'll use a luck on that. 28.
28. All right. All right.
Okay.
Respect.
Ilfred's
I
got
feel you,
about
man.
done. Ilfred's about done recently with just things coming up on us.
I remember the 5 elementals. That's a
Fucking
good
fire
choice.
elementals.
All right. Ilfrin, Kotak, Jack, and Arter. All of you would see that there are small red spiders. Hundreds, perhaps thousands of them within the area. Specifically, copy. Map. At the top, here we go. Thingberry Thicket. 1 swarm. 2 swarm. 3 swarm. And I believe it's just the 3. No.
Okay.
It is a 3. Okay, I rolled a 1. Cool. It could have been 5.
Nice!
Could have been 5 swarms.
Holy shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, Ilfrin will, keen-eyed as he is or seems to be today, he will place a hand on our lead and also hold up a hand for everyone else to see. And he will help, along with the others, to gesture to the hidden yet writhing swarms up ahead.
With your 29 perception, Ilfrin, I will also give you this.
28.
28.
But yes.
You can see in the far back, there is at least 3 egg sacs, as well as what seems to be some form of shining red and purple light from some form of gem. You can't tell what it is from this distance, but there's definitely some additional loot here. And very close up ahead, you can see the corpse of what appears to be a malformed small humanoid.
Oh god, it's Judd!
Yeah, that's shots fired. Their skin seems to be almost bluish in color, though, and they have like a club in hand, even though they're like webbed and almost cocooned partially to the base webbing there.
All right. So after pointing out the swarms, there also seems to be several egg sacs in the back, as well as some trinkets these things have inadvertently dragged into their lair. And a corpse, of course. No surprise there.
Now that,
Blue
he's,
skin, though.
now that he's pointed him out, we can see him, right?
Yeah, I made him visible.
No, I was just making sure other people could see him.
Yeah, you guys all can see him.
I may be able to, like, take out one of them very quickly and make a surprise attack.
It would be nice to get the drop on an enemy once in a while. Alright, I need to look at what I can do.
My bombs would be very effective, I imagine, but bit of a risk, I think.
Alright, relax. I'll try to get a little closer. I need to get slightly closer to be able to do it. We're 80 feet away. I take that. No, I did not. No, I did not. Okay. And close range is 5, so 35. And then I can upcast to make it 50. So I need to move 30 feet up. Alright. Let me try to get a little closer and I should be able to get the drop on them. As I'm going to roll stealth to try to not step on any webbing
Yeah.
as I move forward.
Very good, very good. It's pretty good.
I'm also looking over my stuff here because I'm probably gonna do something very similar.
Right. Manage to avoid any strands of webbing as you push forward.
One question I wanted to ask: what would my character know about swarms in general?
Roll me a nature check.
Sure.
Oh, should I also know that?
You can roll a
Roll
nature
that?
check for that, yeah. Oh, dang.
Nice. I will not use luck on this.
All right. Ilfrin, you can learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 swarm-specific traits that they have. You can learn 3 of them of your choice. They have a action called Swarming. They have a special called Distracting Dissonance. A special called Distraction. A feature known as Hive Swarm. A feature known as Swarm Defense, and a feature known as Swarming Attack. You can learn any 3 of those.
I want to know what hive swarm is.
Alright. Copy. Hive Swarm. Hive Swarms are made up of diminutive-sized base creatures or small and are immune to targeted effects, but cannot attack targets unless they share a space with their target. What this essentially means is if you try to attack them with a weapon, they are immune to it unless it can target swarms.
So
Looks like Kotak.
stares at splash bombs.
Splash bombs will be very helpful here, yes. You can learn 2
Looks at
more.
my spells. All right. Forgive me. What were the other 5? It was kind of quick.
Swarming attack, swarming attack, swarm defenses, distraction, distracting dissonance, and swarming.
Let's do distracting dissonance.
All right. Any hostile creatures that share a space with this creature is automatically sickened by this creature crawling over their body.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you're just sickened as long as they're in your square.
What
I
if
want
we
to
like
keep her. No.
All right, one more.
Stop it. So they had a special swarm attack, or
Yeah, they
was
have
it just
swarming as a special action they can take.
Yeah, let's go with swarming.
All right. Copy. Pasta. It's a block of text, so prepare yourself.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay.
Essentially, they can spend a basic action to move up to their speed into any creature's space and automatically attack and hit each creature that it moves through and onto. Each creature attacked in this way is subjected to 1 attack, type chosen by this creature at time of activation. This creature does not need to see their target to deal this damage, but they do need to be able to locate their target to purposely move through a target space. Additionally, whenever a magic user would attempt to cast a spell while being attacked by this action, they must roll a concentration check, DC 11 plus spell level, or lose the spell.
Nice.
And for full context, the intention of that last bit is if they attack you in that round and you cast a spell in that round, you have to make the check.
Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty cut and dry.
I can just see the interpretation where someone would be like, if I'm casting a spell and they use like a reaction to bite me or something like that, or I'm trying to like use a immediate action to cast a spell while I'm being attacked, but
Okay.
it's intended to be for the round.
Okay. Cool.
And with your check, Stella, you can learn 2 things of your choice.
Ah.
You have distraction, swarming attack, and swarm defenses left.
Swarm defenses.
Copy. Swarms are immune to the flank condition and suffer half damage from all targeted effects, but suffer 50% more damage from area effect area effect damage.
Splash!
And then their normal attack. Their swarm attack.
All right. I'm gonna copy the top one. I'm going to copy the bottom one later. So in their current size, of large, that's their attack stat. If they reduce to a smaller size, this is their attack stat.
Alright. Do I identify their venom with that check too?
No, the venom's not related to their being a swarm.
Right, I thought it was their attack. Okay.
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alrighty.
Well, Stella is going to poke Sarah out of a hole, and I will climb up onto my staff. And I will begin charging a spell. And Sarah's ready to use her breath weapon to hit the swarm with her breath weapon as my spell hits it. However, I'll be extended casting and holding the spell as I wait for the group to give me the nod that they have, their ready actions and stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm trying to craft a spell right now.
Cressel's gonna look at you and be like, I ain't doing shit against these, I don't think. And then
Perfectly
she
fine.
realizes that she actually has a spell that I gave her that's acid blast. Yeah, never mind. She has an AoE spell. I forgot I gave her that. So
It'd
she's gonna
best
be
to stay
like,
out of direct combat. Yes,
I'll just stay in the back. Throw some acid, I guess.
perfectly acceptable.
She's just gonna move over here. Just hold up her hands, preparing a seemingly bomb-like form of vines begin to grow around her as she holds up the acid grenade.
Arthur will turn towards Ilfrin and whisper, "You want me to get the eggs in the back? Because I don't think I could do anything to the swarms."
It's possible they can be claimed for reagents. Regardless, I don't think we have much to fret from hatchlings.
Mm.
In all honesty, this is one of the few times where your expertise are less beneficial. Unfortunately.
I concur. I just don't want them hatching and creating another swarm for us.
I think we'll be able to handle this. Okay. Bird will hop off, and Ilfrin's gonna stealth forward. Real quick, and this is me just forgetting. If I take a range keyword twice, how does that increase it, or does that not increase it? You can only take it once.
You can take it once.
Okay, that's what I thought. Damn it.
Yeah,
You can upcast, which is what I'm doing, to get the range.
And that would increase it by how much again?
Don't mind me as I
It
scroll up.
would change it from 5 per 2 EMM to 10 per 2 EMM.
Okay. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's probably what I would do then.
10 per 2 EMM.
Jack's just going to ready to toss a bomb if a spider swarm tries to swarm over the people in front.
All right.
I would have to move closer than you.
I
even,
will
though.
roll stealth.
That's fair.
Fucking A.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can just ready for when to get closer, Jesse.
You know, that's fine. Well, I will move closer all the same, for those reasons.
Right. What's your stealth as you move closer?
I'm about to roll it.
Nice. All right. Well, you both feel pretty stealthy.
I would not be using my shield for this encounter, so that'd be another +4.
Nice. Excellent.
Yes. Yeah.
Excellent. You guys feel very
Actually,
stealthy.
Remove that. Remove that
Sure.
from my thing.
The shield doesn't really help for a swarm.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
All right. Everyone, roll me initiative.
Okay.
And you guys have not triggered the enemy. They're still just chilling.
Nice.
And you guys have very stealthy approach, so you guys do have a surprise round upon them. So whenever you guys are ready to trigger it.
The bird will fly up into this tree.
Nice. You don't want to get webbed.
Well,
Fuck that.
giving everyone time, can I say I took essentially 2 turns of extended casting. Just taking my time.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
that would lower it by 9. So yeah.
There you go. During this prize round, Stella, you have gained initiative.
Okay, well, I'm making a destruction check as I am casting Star Blast. Yeah. It's not my best damaging spell, but it'll do. It's AoE, that's what matters. Where's my button? That's the wrong button.
You know, I'm interested in combat music. I don't think I need epic combat music for this fight.
Okay, this is a DC 4. Hey, I cast it.
Ooh.
And so that creature needs a body save.
All right.
I believe it's a DC 18. 4, 5, 6.
Natural 1.
Alright.
Nice.
There's AoE. It's kind of garbage damage because I haven't bought any of the shit yet, but 8 fire damage is Stella will kind of just hold her staff in the air, and a glint of light in the what looks like a tiny glint of light in the sky, like a star, will suddenly come crashing down in a small burst of fire. And Syra had a ready action and is going to shoot her little breath weapon at the guy. Yeah.
I just realized there is actually an additional feature that is based upon their swarm feature, known as Fortitude Threshold. It might be notable for you guys. You guys can still make checks on them, because that was just you guys knowing about Swarm's baseline. You make checks on them as a spider swarm. But there's another feature that I forgot. The name didn't seem like it was swarm based, but it is indeed swarm based.
Can we do it? Oh, okay.
Still can do one right now if they want to.
We did have a round that we didn't do anything.
It's true.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I will take it.
Whatever damage is appropriate.
All right, that is enough to hit one thing of your choice from them. You can go for something spider-based. You can go for the 2 remaining swarm stuff that you don't know about. And the one I forgot about.
Whatever that fortitude thing is, sure.
Fortitude threshold, okay. Copy.
It's always important.
Fortitude threshold. The swarm has a fortitude threshold of 24. Should a swarm of medium size or larger suffer damage in excess of their fortitude threshold, that swarm reduces in size by 1 step for each time it passes this threshold, having all the drawbacks given therein except for the reduced HP multiplier. Essentially, that is how you would reduce their damage from the 2d6 to 1d8. Yeah.
I didn't write down how much damage this ability deals. Oops, hold on, let me go open my book.
12 damage. The swarm, as the explosion of fire kind of scorches through the spiders, a decent number of them drop to the ground, mostly ash at this point. The rest of the swarm begins to move and scuttle, mostly trying to avoid the fire. But
they get another body save.
The body save.
DC 14.
Held by 1.
Okay, there it is.
You guys see the number parentheses, the total?
Parentheses.
Parentheses.
No, I failed.
8 more fire damage. As Cyrus shoots out a little blat of fire. Just spits it out in a burst in a 15-foot radius.
Yep. And as once more the spider swarm is scorched asunder from the fire, many more spiders drop to the ground, burnt ashen husks. But there's still hundreds, thousands of spiders in that swarm. All right. Very good.
Okay, that's
Surprise round
fine.
success. All right, Jack. You have a surprise round.
Yeah, just continued ready action to attack someone who gets close.
Nice. All right, Kotek.
Or specifically Spider Swarm that gets close. Sorry.
All right, Kotek, it is your turn for a surprise round. And I believe in Unbound, surprise rounds are a single
Crystal-
basic, correct? Unless you have a feat.
Crystal didn't roll initiative.
You're right. Thank you. I forget about her sometimes.
Yeah, surprise are single basic change. Unless you have the ambush tree.
All right. She's just gonna keep holding up her spell rating to blast it at the end range. So.
Well, I'm probably gonna do the same with my hammer.
All right. So holding yours, very nice, very nice. Yeah. Ilfrin.
All right. Well, the bird will will see the action beginning, and so it will begin its actions.
Mm-hmm.
Of being annoying.
Yes, of course.
Paige, my initiative should be 11. Ardar.
11. Oh damn.
It rolled twice. I don't know why.
You probably might accidentally double-clicked it, maybe.
I don't think I did.
No. You can take your turn real quick, as Ilfrin decides what they are casting.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump
Oh,
in.
No, you're fine.
It's all good.
Just go. You're good.
The only thing Ardar would really do is move up and gain flight.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only thing he will do.
Very nice, very nice. All right. Ilfrin, you may continue with your murder.
Okay. Well, Ilfrin will 5-foot step, and actually no, he'll move here. Well, he'll move here. Okay. And yeah, I might just start to cast something because I can't really reach him right now. I could ready to cast actually. You know what? I will ready to cast a spell when a swarm comes within range, which is 30 feet.
Excellent. All right. Surprise round completed. Real round begins. Stella.
Muted, maybe.
You are muted, yes.
I said in Mapple.
Doing the same, just waiting for them to approach.
Gotcha. All right.
I know I could have made a trigger spell. Fuck.
Spider Swarm.
Oh, sorry, I meant same as what I did before.
Okay.
I have food in my mouth, so
Gotcha.
Does that make the check?
Yeah, it was extended casting. Yep, I make it. Body save.
Body save from my Spideys. All right. I passed the save this time round. The swarms, sensing the fire appearing once more, scatter as soon as they feel the heat beginning to rise, they just instantly go. So that's half damage, though it's increased by 3%. So that's 10, reduced to 5, increased by 2. So 7 damage.
And there's a one from Charlotte.
Body save. Another pass.
Half damage, okay.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's 1, increased by 0.5. So that's 1. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen in dice damage-wise. Oh, no.
Okay, essentially.
All right. This fire springs forth.
What about Syra?
They did the pop.
That was there.
The 1/1 was Syra.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they just...
Okay, so, do you want another attack with a moat, or was that a moat?
No, that was her breath weapon. Her poppers are AoE. They're single target.
Oh, okay.
They're not
Right,
AoE.
of course they are.
So that means they... Okay, I mean, they didn't apply the extra damage. I did apply it from the last attack, though.
Well, no, Stage. No, Stage. She used a different ability.
Okay, for the first one was a different. Gotcha.
Yeah, those two were different.
Gotcha,
I
okay.
haven't used any bombs or anything.
All right,
Excellent.
forgive me.
All right, well, Spider Swarm has gained initiative. And I'm a Spider Swarm. And I don't care how fast did I give these guys. That's not bad. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle.
All right.
The swarm begins to surge forth, sensing prey. They're very
Yes,
aggressive.
swarm.
You would be surprised that they're charging you, because they're spiders and they just hit by fire, but they're also, like, these motherfuckers come to our doorstep, burning our web that we worked so hard on, and that you just see them, like, flipping you off if they had fingers. They're just very angry spiders.
Yeah, well, vicious vines.
Anyways, yeah, you guys are ready to go off. So, Jax, yours would
wait.
trigger, I think.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
this trigger in order of price.
I just don't know
I,
if Jax is in range.
No, my range is equal to his 30, so
Why is this
they'd
so-
go off at the same time.
Remember, Devil, that is first range increment, so.
Anyways,
Now-
successful cast.
Now, technically, it has multiple bodies inside this one target. So
It's true.
for my Carnage caster, no,
You know,
no.
But,
DC
that is-
17 body save.
Piece of
DC
17 body.
17
body.
Okay.
Yeah.
That bomb damage.
Suffers half.
that would,
What?
So that is 17 reduced to
8, 12.
8, and then increased to 12.
that would be
Minimum
such
damage. Damn.
bullshit,
Rip.
Jesse. Fucking, there's a
But I-
million spiders. Infinite DC.
7.
Well, it stacks. No, it only
Yeah.
goes up once, and it's
I know,
fine.
I
It's
know,
no
but-
infinite.
I mean,
Get outta
it
here.
is 8 damage to each square, so.
Alright, the
that's
swarm
pretty
has
good.
suffered some pretty heavy damage. As you see, about half the swarm has been dispersed, destroyed, or otherwise burnt to cinder at this point. There's maybe about 600 spires in the swarm now. As they're just surging forth, moving forward here with one basic action, as they use another basic action to swarming. I'm just gonna...
What about Crystal's ready?
hers is once they get 5 feet closer, so it was right when they get here.
Yeah.
Alright. And let's see if she can get her spell off. DC casting check of her sheet, known as the bonus of DC 14. Okay. Bonus of +5. Okay. Failed to cast.
Damn it. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
She's just a sad banana right now, actually.
You could spend having some mana to roll again.
Yeah, we won't.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of mana. Might as well.
God damn it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm looking at 7 mana now spent. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, 7 mana right now.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is early in the day. She's not going to waste more mana on these spiders.
Okay.
At least not on trying to save a spell that doesn't want to work.
Indeed.
Alright, mana change. 7. Cool, okay. So, that was her ready. I need to bring her up top, and I also need to bring you up top, because, yeah, readies and all that, and how they work. Alright, there we are. Now then.
I'm in danger.
God.
Alright, Spider Swarm is going to continue. Like that. Everyone, I moved over, is getting bit.
Man, this bites.
And yum 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 yum.
Do I get my swing?
You do get your ready, yeah.
Is that just a
They would
normal
bite
attack?
Stella and Ilfrin before they get to you, but yeah, you get a normal swing against them.
They auto hit, right?
The auto hit, yeah. Ignore the attack. It's just the macro.
Making sure.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, so you all suffer 7 piercing damage. If they do, slap onto you, and then a body save. And that will certainly slap them. Do you have the spotter trait on your weapon?
It's
Yeah.
in the gun.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Alright.
And a body save.
And Swatter is... What percentage of the damage is being to them, or
This item deals full damage to tiny or larger swarms.
tiny or larger? They're diminutive.
So a deer half. It's mainly one step.
Yeah.
essentially.
So that is 8 damage to them, then, okay. Boop. I'm gonna bring your readied up now, because you're also
Well,
now
I
up
failed
there.
the body save. Well,
Alright.
funny.
I didn't move any over Cressel, so I'm good there. I don't need to worry about her taking any damage or saves. If you fail the body save, you take 12 poison damage and 2 strength penalty.
It's a lot of damage.
I rolled high
This
on
is
the
a
poison
save-
damage.
Does,
It's a body
does the
save,
save
yeah.
Negates?
Save negates.
Nice.
Poison damage just applies if you fail, I believe. Or regardless. Let me read the wording again.
I believe poison is.
Yeah, the initial poison damage is just you fucked.
Wow. Sucks to suck, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the make poison not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 12 poison damage regardless, and if you fail the save, 2 strength penalty. And the DC is 15 on that save if it was not listed.
Okay.
I'm in pain.
All right.
So much pain.
So Kotak, Stella, and
Question.
Yeah, you too.
The damage from the swarming thing.
Yeah.
Does my DR silver affect that, or?
It does. It's physical damage, so if you have any DR, it goes through. So your natural 3 and then your 3 silver, that means you reduce it by 6. So my damage of a 7 meant you only suffer 1 piercing.
Well,
And then-
remember, swarms ignore armor gear specifically. But
You're right. I do have that. I
naturally-
do have that feature. Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys never learned about that
naturally-
particular one, so I don't believe. But so you would suffer 4 damage
So
total.
12
then.
plus 4, so 16.
Yeah. 4 from piercing, 12 from poison.
And then the poison, so it's 16.
Yeah, I just remembering. I think that's just a base swarm feature. So
And then
That's
for Kotak and you, Stella, just make sure to apply your strength penalty. You can use the character
Yep.
update for that.
already did.
2-point strength penalty. All right, and that is this swarm's actions. I did not give them any quick actions, so they're just happy. They're doing their swarm thing. Swarm's in the back. They're going to surge forth, swarming forward, defending their territory. Harder.
I will probably continue going this way.
Hmm. Yeah.
I only go half movement because I'm still stealth.
Well,
And that's
you can stealth if you want to. You're in the middle of the open, in the middle of the daytime, and there's spiders. They can physically see you. So if you're in cover, you can continue stealthing. You don't think you can actually hide from these if you're just open in the middle of the open.
okay. I'll go to the tree then.
Okay.
Yeah. Go to the tree, and I can't really do anything against these, so
It is a
I
shame.
will pass on.
All right. You could
Your guide.
give moral support and loot the bodies before your friends get there. But I have another swarm to go for. Charging. Woo! Okay. Top of the round, Stella. The swarms begin to surge forth, coalescing around your companions. I forgot about one thing. It's a special of theirs. If you start your turn in the space, this is what triggers. So nothing else for you right now, Stella. You're good. Can carry on.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Okay. Ignore this damage on the popper.
Mhm.
But Syra is going to throw 2 bombs at the swarm 2.
Swarm 2. All right. Touch AC for both.
Yes.
1 hit, 1 miss.
Well, it's the splash that's what that matters.
Yeah, the splash will hit.
That's why. That's why I said ignore the damage. So I assume the splash hit for both.
Well, the
Yes.
first one's definitely a hit if you're hitting a 23.
Yeah. The splash damage on each of these is yes, she has around 8. So that's just 3 damage on each.
All right. As
Alright,
3 base.
question. There's the initial, well, that's the splash, yeah, 3 base. There's the direct hit, apply damage, This is a splash weapon, but not an AoE weapon. That's how that works, right?
For bombs, I am considering them an AoE. I mean, it's an explosion of kaboof. So
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So the one that actually hit dealt 7 damage
7 damage. Okay,
from the initial hit.
7 damage,
then
which means
7 and 3.
that would be I dealt 4 damage. So I need to add 6 more. Cool. Okay. For the second one, splash. We need to see if it actually lands close enough to do the splash damage, because you missed by a decent amount.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Rolling d8 to see where it lands. For my purposes, just choose one of the squares of the creature and let me know which one.
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Okay.
Yep. It misses.
All right.
Okay.
And then for distance, you failed by that amount, so it would land there,
Yeah,
which means
it's-
it's out of range. It was possible it would have landed like in one of these squares, so which would have done the splash, but it lands here. So unfortunately, that one is just a full miss.
All right, she's going to consume a moat to throw her final bomb of the day.
Nice. That one will hit.
7 more damage.
Is that including the 50% increase?
No.
Okay, so 10
that's
damage.
base thing. So
Damage applied.
and then I need to cast a spell, but I don't like this shit.
The swarms begin scuttling towards you, ready to bite. Yum yum yum.
Huh. Oh, I do have that spell. Yeah. Yeah,
You
I
need a
will.
concentration check.
Right, I got hit. I need the concentration check. It loses until the start of the swarm's next turn. Okay. I'm just gonna roll a d20. The DC is
11 plus double spell level.
we're 13. I pass.
Yeah, you pass with an 18,
Okay.
plus your bonuses.
Okay, I'm going to pass Solar Cascade. It's a cone. DC 10. I'm going
Fucking
to reroll
rip.
that. I'm going to spend 50% more money to reroll that.
Nice.
I don't want to win that one. Hey, okay.
There you go.
Spider Swarm. No number. Use save.
21 pass.
And damage of this would just be. Yeah, it'll just be that. Okay. Oh, pass, Jesus. Okay, well, half of this.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only number. Sorry. I literally told myself it's D6s, like 5 times. And then I typed D8. So, no.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
That's
pretty good
pretty fucking
damage.
good.
So that's 11 increased by 5, so 16. Damage applied as the swarms begin to scatter before a couple hundred of them return back to the pile, swarming over your companions. Though you can see many charred bodies and just fleeing spiders in all directions.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, that's my turn. I don't got anything else.
Pretty good. Jack, it is your turn. You are starting your turn in the swarm and are subject to the distraction feature of these creatures, so I need you to make me a body save. Alright. You're constantly under attack from irritating and otherwise annoying bites from these creatures. You suffer from the Hampered 2 condition and disadvantage on all checks made to concentrate until the start of your next turn.
I don't use concentration. I'm good.
Yeah, Hampered 2 is still an issue, though.
What does Hampered 2 do?
Hampered 2 is an penalty that provides you stuff known as. Wait for me to scroll down. Penalty to AC and CMD. So -2 AC CMD.
Okay, so
Doesn't really matter for these guys because
doesn't
they all
matter
hit.
for
But
this fight.
yeah, you can just ignore the condition.
I'm just gonna 10-foot step back to here.
But no, we must
And,
feed.
I'm just gonna toss another bomb at them.
Yeah. All right. Bomb flies forward, crashing into them for 11, increased to 16 or 11 because it's not technically a AoE. Splashers. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair trade. Anyways, damage applied. The swarm is looking pretty haggard.
There is a question, Sage.
Yeah.
Are swarms also affected by the AoE splash?
So
Or bombs?
since technically these swarms would just be outright immune to bombs, I'm just making it so they can be targeted by the base effect. So a fair trade, essentially, in my mind, where they don't have the splashes 50% increase, but they do have full damage.
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna try and skilled heal myself.
That's fair. You are pretty haggard from the bites and the... Just bites, really. There's a lot of bites.
I don't skill heal myself.
Rip.
Alright, that's an
Man.
ongoing poison, right?
It occurs once per minute.
Oh, once a minute?
I
Okay.
saved against it, so
Yeah, they also saved. So, and you're
Well,
it's a
I
cure one
didn't-
save, so you're good.
Well, I didn't save, that's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
I got nothing else I can do.
All right. Well, Cressel. There's some swarms next to me. I don't like that. I'm gonna 5-foot step and throw some acid at their faces, maybe. I will try again, spending 50% more mana. There we go. All right. And this is a first level acid spell on my character sheet, which means I do. Increased to 12 acid damage. As,
No save? Oh shit.
oh, yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about this. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're fucking dead. There we go. All right, as the acid shoots forth into the swarm and just a cascading gas-like substance forms around the spires and just kills them like it's a pesticide. As the swarm just crumples. All right. She's feeling better about that, and she will then spend her other basic action to give herself a high five. All right, Elfriend, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Okay. Well, okay. First off, modes refresh.
Also
Those
make-
didn't really get a whole lot of use, unfortunately.
Yeah. Swarms are a
That's okay,
bitch.
though. It's okay. It's still helpful. Birds not getting involved in any of that nonsense. I guess I should set the bird's elevation here. Let's just say a healthy 15. Here. You know what? It'll spend some of its actions flying up. Here we go.
There you go.
5, 10, 15. So here we go. Here, 5. Bam. Whatever. It's fine. I don't care. Anyways. Let's see. So that's what I'm dealt with. Just double checking. Yeah, I know. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. It's kind of what I was going to do. I was going to do something cool, but then this died, so never mind. Okay. I will begin moving. So that's 5, 10 feet. Once I'm this close, I will cast a spell. Targeting this swarm here. Let me go ahead and make my casting spell. I'm once again casting Vicious Vines. Just going to double check stuff here. Yep, okay. And boom. Okay.
All
I
right.
did cast successfully.
Successful
Excellent.
cast. Body save 15.
DC 17.
17. Barely failed. All right. As
Nice.
full
That's 30 fucking
20,
damage.
Increased to
Ooh.
30 as the swarm seems to almost scatter entirely from the blow. There's very few left remaining as the creature is now a medium swarm.
Nice. But yeah, no. So I guess I didn't flavor it. Normally his vines are rather large, but for this they're very small and they kind of writhe around like snakes almost.
Mm.
So I've moved 10 feet. I'm gonna finish up my movement here.
Should bring up these trees just so I know what the other penalties they're suffering from. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
All right. From there, we go to Kotek.
Kotek is gonna like drag his hammer on his armor to remove all the spiders. The half-burnt spiders.
Yeah.
Just the half-burnt ones, not the fully burnt ones?
Shut up.
Most of them.
No, he's gonna save those for eating later.
Can't really reach it. Cannot spend an action to move. Here. I don't really have a lot more to do.
All right.
So I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Spider Swarm 1. Here I come, I'm a choo-choo train. Action, swarming. Yeah. Too fat. I can't reach the tree.
Can you not attack me?
I got to. You're closest.
But
I have to. I'm mindless. I have to attack closest enemy.
I love that I killed the swarm and everyone just left me there.
All right. Well, bite. Auto hit for all three of you, Syra included.
How dare you?
Yep. That's 8 piercing damage to all three. Your DR will apply. And then a body save, DC 15, or suffer 3 strength penalty. You're also suffering 13 initial poison damage. This is going off. You're good. No penalty for you, but you are more poisoned.
If we're already poisoned, does it apply again, or does it?
If you fail, the DC increases.
Okay. Syra. And he takes 2 damage. That's one.
And then 13 poison.
Right, fucking poison.
They're a dragon.
No, the poison has to be able to do something like so.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much?
Did you apply it from last round, by the way? They took 7 damage last round, so. And then, I believe 12 poison last round, too.
Syra, no, I didn't.
Alright, so that would have been a 13 total then.
I have
your
a
DR.
question, though.
Yeah.
What is that fucking dival? How is it 3d6?
I bought a lot of poison damage for these guys.
The poison damage was even if you saved.
Yeah, it just applies poison, yeah. You ignore the poison entirely if your DR negates their physical damage, but neither of you guys did, so. Yeah. So it's
only 3 against.
Yeah. Alright. Nope, that's that. And they're pretty happy spiders. Arter. Spiders are swarming around your companions. Oh boy! There's also a dead spider swarm. You can see from the distance shiny gems and a corpse.
Yeah, Arter will see that he really can't do anything to these people. Maybe he could provide a distraction, but he doesn't think so. Upon the tree, I'm gonna go ahead and give him stuff. There's no point. I really don't think it matters. Yeah, I'm just going through a couple tactics at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Arter will just fly. 60 feet. Boom.
You gonna land?
Up
Or you gonna just fly to there?
I'm just gonna fly.
Okay. Very good, very good. Anything else?
I can I do like what the like in 5e where it's like double movement, or is that like
you can use your another basic action to move, yeah.
And that's 30 more feet?
That's another move action, so if you're flying, another 60 if you want to use your flight.
Okay. Yeah. He will continue flying.
Excellent.
Up to here.
Alright, you see 20 feet below you what appears to be 4 different gems and a pile of coins. And then, 3 eggs.
Can I? That's probably all I can do, right? I can't make another
yeah,
check.
you only have 2 basics per turn. And then you have quick action, but your quick action won't let you do much of anything right now.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I will pass. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Spider Swarm 2. I'm gonna get you, I'm baby spider. Nom nom nom. Ah, fuck. I have to. I was hoping I could do 2 action slaps, but I only get the 1. So I use 1 to move. Alright. No, move to here and then Nyam. Nyam nyam.
Damn it. Oh god, they're all over her.
Yeah,
oh,
they're
no.
all over her.
Rip.
Alright. They will provoke from Kotak. But they will swarm over you. They'll bite you first before your AOP goes off. So, baby bite. Nyam nyam nyam. And I'm just rolling super high on that poison damage. Anyways, 8 piercing reduced by your DR, and then 8 poison, and another body save.
Yeah, I don't really want any intense.
This is not on you, Stella.
Well, no, I forgot to do my body save.
Oh, gotcha. That was yeah. DC's 15, so those are both fails.
Yeah.
So your DC's increased by 2.
Again.
This is
Man.
if you've already suffered it from previously, then this just increases the DC. So instead of 15, it's now 17. Basically, it's harder to get rid of.
Okay, it's not more strength penalty.
Yeah. Exactly.
Dang.
I mean, it will be in a minute, and then another minute, and another minute, unless you get rid of it. But yeah. So you get your attack upon me now, since your damage, I believe, has been applied. Yep, there it is. Fucking rip. Roll to confirm. Too many spiders. Alright, you can't quite slam them. There's been a lot of fumbles, yeah. Anyways, they scuttle past you, crawl over Ilfrin, they provoke from Ilfrin, and they crawl over Cressel.
I don't bother taking
That's fair. They do 8 piercing and 8 poison.
Yep. And
which means she suffers. .13 damage to her, and then a body save. She fails, which means she suffers.
I will use a point of luck.
1 strength penalty. Do you want to deal with strength penalty? Yeah, she'll just take the strength penalty. It's only for the fight.
I hit a 16 with my point of luck spent.
Nice. Alright, strength penalty applied for her. And that is this spider's turn. We then go to the top round of Stella.
My condolences still. Sincerely. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit there beside. And I'm going to look at Jack with pleading eyes and delay my turn.
In the character update window, that's where you can apply strength penalty. It's under the attributes tab.
Yeah, I'm going to delay until after Jack. Heal me.
Jack, it's your turn. Your bleeding orifices are screaming at you.
Yeah, my bleeding orifices are screaming at me, but I'm gonna toss my bomb to Stella for the guaranteed healing. So 17 healing on Stella.
What's your splash, by the way?
It's a 8.
It matters for Sarda, so.
Yeah.
Alright, good stuff.
And then I'm gonna try skill healing on myself. You surely can't fail twice!
Charlie! These spiders are most dangerous.
Well, the skilled healing with the hero's kit doesn't actually require a check to heal yourself.
I thought it required a DC 10 check.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'll heal myself last turn then.
Yeah, not for the base healing. For like the bonuses, the saves.
I need to press roll.
17 healing.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Would you like to use a remote for a free action to throw a bomb, maybe?
He's
Actually, no, you already threw a bomb. You already threw a
Oh
bomb.
no,
Never mind.
yeah.
Damn it.
I
Fucking Stella.
forgot to use the vote. I'm sorry.
Fucking Stella. Fucking, oh my god. Feed her to the spiders.
And just for fun, I'm gonna 10-step
That's a 15 step.
back.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just
All right.
gonna 10. Yeah.
That's fair.
Also, Arrow is going to double move.
Wanting
Up
loot
to
themselves.
here.
All right. Stella, it is your turn. You have found strength returned to you once more, though you're still wounded.
Okay, well, I'm going to extended cast. And I'm going to pass. This is a DC 11 check to get a spell off. Let's see if I can hit a DC 11. Hey! Spiders 1-1. Give me that body save.
All right. Show me potato salad. My save's been on
Wow.
point. That's another pass.
Can you not?
I rolled a natural 19. What do you want from me?
Oh. What I want.
Me to roll natural ones?
Street
Oh, fucking damage.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that is, that's reduced to
21
14,
damage.
increased by 7, so 21, yeah. Damage applied. It was 3 away from getting their threshold, though.
Damn it.
Yep, the threshold's 24.
But do some luck on the damage. Oh, no.
Cressel's turn. Unless, actually, no, sorry.
There's a
Sorry,
Syra.
doing anything?
There's a little pocket dragon.
I mean, these things are kind of pissing him off.
Yeah, but she's out of bombs. I'm assuming poppers, you're not giving that benefit.
Poppers are targeted.
Yeah, poppers are more of like a single target attack, yeah. They're not like a thing that goes boomy with AoE technicality. So,
Quick action move. Wait, no, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to.
I want to feed.
Better target.
You don't want to group up in close proximity?
Let's spread out a bit. Let me double check how many bombs she actually has. Because she might throw a bomb, but
Well, while you determine
I'm
that, I'm
pretty
just going to
sure
give her a
that-
body save. She passed the school.
Damn.
okay, they do have one more bomb. One more bomb.
It's more the feeling.
13 touch?
Against the big bada boom swarm.
Yeah.
Alright, rolling that d8. Which square?
Top right.
Right, lands here, splashes to one of the spiders. Splash damage is 3,
Yes.
so that's 4 damage. Or 3 damage. 4 damage. Damage applied.
It's damage.
It's damage. Alright,
These guys have a lot of fucking health.
they do.
Jesus.
I gave them a lot of HP.
It's
This
not
is-
that bad.
They are considered a major threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We have to
fine.
think about them, instead of just being like,
considering how much damage they do.
Yeah. Alright. That's good stuff. Cressel's currently being like, spiders, spiders, spiders! As she's trying to rake the spiders off her body. She is going to 5-foot step and just toss a bomb at her feet. And by a bomb, I mean a casting of her spell of get rid of spiders. She does have to make a concentration check, though, because she was swarmed.
Mm.
Oh, fuck.
Concentration.
I also need a concentration.
Yeah, give me that roll. Oh, DC's 11 plus double spell level.
Oh, yeah, right there. I'm
God
pretty
I'm just
damn.
gonna casually heal myself for,
Let me double check.
waiting.
Make sure I did it that's right. Go ahead and continue with question. Let me go do
I'll
that.
continue with Tressel's turn.
It's funny, I was considering taking combat casting.
I have that for Shafra. It's pretty good.
Mm.
That's a failed casting. There we go. Natural 20.
Oh shit!
Or
Well, I'm just gonna do a casual 3d6 damage this time around. For 14, increased to 21 damage upon the baby swarm.
Body save.
Body save, thank you. That is, I believe, a pass. Let me go make sure, though.
Probably.
DC for her is... Did I really not, like, list my spell DC on my fucking...
Is it more than Ilfrin's?
No, I doubt it.
Okay, then he probably succeeded.
Yeah.
And then he takes 10 damage.
Yep. Damage applied. Alright. That's her turn. Because she's just gonna use her other action to air high five Ilfrin.
Yeah.
Ilfrin, it's your turn.
Cool. Well, the bird will continue flying up, so 5, 10, 15, there we go. Basically flitting branch to branch as it gets further away from these fucking monstrosities.
Right. And let me know when you determine if you did fail or not that concentration.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, I think.
Oop, healing blade.
Ilfrin will begin movement. He'll move here. And as he's like striding away, he'll sort of throw his hand behind him and like throw seeds on the ground that he just summoned, and they'll erupt into a line of vines. Here we go. Let me do the line tool here.
As the swarms all look at each other respectively and go, uh-oh, in their minds. They don't have minds. They do, but
Yes.
not really.
No, wait. So, what the fuck? Okay, so, what? Okay, what? Why is it doing that?
Why is
Line
what
template.
doing
There's the right tool. Okay. So 15-foot line, right? What? Why is it so thick?
Because you're putting it here, which means it's doing both. Because it's a 5-foot line, which so it's 2-2.
Okay.
Yeah,
So.
it's in both the both swarms.
No, it's
Okay, it's fine. Okay, you know what I'm doing.
I know,
what
what
I'm
you're
doing.
Yeah. I mean, 15
Okay.
line doing this, it's fine.
Okay, because it's not close. It's just like, okay. So I'm not doing close. I'm doing energize on this version instead. So I'm rolling d8s.
Yeah. You get your spell on
See what
first.
it looks like.
Ooh.
Shut up. I'm gonna spend half as much more to roll again.
All right. Roll that there. D20 plus 6.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
You got this.
There
There
you
you
go.
go. All right,
That's
almost
better.
a crit. All right,
Yeah,
body
well,
save, body save.
DC 17 body save.
1 success, 1 fail. So
Of course, the big one makes it.
big one made it, yeah. And it has 22.
So-
Reduced to 11.
16.
Increased to 16 for the big one. And 33 for the baby.
So 10, 15.
The baby is near
20.
scattered from the vine seed pods, but the big one is looking scratched. There's still several hundred in there.
Well, Ilfrin removed Thusly.
Excellent. Alright. Kotek. Oh god, there's so many spiders around you. It's disgusting.
I
Thankfully,
do
you
have
didn't
endurance
escape,
now,
but it's fine.
so I don't have a wound.
Oh, there's actually a toggle that you can do on your character update to mark that. That
Yeah.
way it doesn't give you the wound.
I saw it, but it haven't come up yet, so I sure true.
Oh, that
No,
wound
no.
might be visible because you might be at your second wound point then.
Yeah, because
No. I am still at my 1 wound. I'm just
Yeah,
like 2
yeah.
HP off.
The endurance toggle you leave on all the time. You
Mhm.
don't toggle once you get there.
I haven't typed anything in it because
I got you.
don't actually know it.
I got you.
Okay, you do it. Thank you.
You just put a 1 so you know how to do it.
There you go. Yeah. When in the
there we
end
go.
character update, in the core stats, you see the endurance talent. Just put a 1 there. It's a Boolean toggle, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's updated for you
Well-
now, so you're all good.
I'm gonna spend my. What do you want to say?
Nothing. It was about the code. It's unrelated.
Man,
Well, Conta.
Okay.
Cody's
Go ahead.
gonna tense up, and he's gonna heal himself. Lay on hands. As a quick action. 16.
Nice. They are in the single digits now.
First-
That makes you feel better.
A little.
Oh yeah, I need to make a body save because I'm in it, right?
If only if concentration checks matter for you.
I'm technically concentrating on.
Then yes,
sorry.
yes you do.
I'm
Ah.
concentrating on the buff spell technically.
We have so many spellcasters.
Sorry, is it body save or concentration check?
It is a body save
Concentration.
or suffer disadvantage on it, and you need to make a concentration check or lose your spell. So your body save would fail, but you would not have a penalty, disadvantage penalty, for when you took the initial damage to lose your spell. So you can give your concentration check now, and then any future ones will be at disadvantage because you have now been distracted by the spiders.
I've done 4 concentrations and they've all been 17 or higher, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's good stuff. All right.
I'm gonna use my action to swing.
Yeah, excellent.
Fucking die, please.
I will slap him as you crush about 50 spiders with the hammer swing. Not bad.
I'm gonna use a moat to swing again.
Excellent. Critical slam. Doesn't confirm. As you crush yet another about 50
It
spiders.
should be 12, but I don't think that matters.
Yeah, no, their touch AC 16 or AC 16. So, well now it's 15 because they have a wound, but yeah.
I'm gonna 5-foot step out of being inside it, I guess.
But we want to bite you. Come back.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna second action push the attack.
Excellent.
Second. I think that's higher than a 12.
How much higher than a 12?
It's mine.
Do you have any luck?
You are sickened if you're applying your second
No.
penalty.
And that is minus how many to attack is that?
Sickened is, I believe, a -2.
Okay, so I don't get the buff, so it should be +8.
Oh no,
but
Sickened's
I
a
have
-1 to AC and -2 to damage. So it's not applying anything to your shoots.
Okay, I should have a +10, but I have a +9 because I've lost strength.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And then you're
And
using
then that's
a
your perfect attack.
iterative push for
Push.
-3. So from your 9, you go to 6.
yeah, as a second stage.
Yeah, we need to check out your macros, too.
Yeah, I have an old token. I don't know how it works. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Well, assume
The-
it doesn't hit.
Yeah, yeah. You're showing a -1 when you should have +6, so that will hit. I'm just gonna damage him for 6. I would just drag the basic attack macro from the campaign to your selection window and just make a new hammer attack with that. I believe
I'll
the
do it.
macro itself has coding, like little quotation comments, that's what they're called, that will tell you what you need to change. So
I'll get on that.
I can also help you if you need to, but I'll help you post combat. Spider Swarm. Oh boy, here we go, killing again. Haha. I wanna bite 2 of you. What if I do this? Yeah, that's a play. First, basic action. Swarm. I will provoke from Kotek. As I swarming bite both of you.
The mode thing, is that AOP or is it
Mo
defensive
takes an
action?
AOP.
Then I don't think I have another
Alright.
one.
In that
No,
case,
there's not taking it out.
Or is it defensive action? I don't.
most don't require an AOP. I thought they did.
No, you can only do it during your all-out attack action.
Oh. Then yes, you do have a reaction remaining. Your reaction wouldn't apply until after I bite you, though. So that is 17 piercing. So 14 because of your DR. And then 12 poison. So a total of 26 damage. Also a body save, but, you know.
That's a 2.
Yeah. You are continuing your DC increase, so your DC is now a 19 on the save for poison. And Cressel's is
Yeah, that's probably
also
missed.
a 17 now. She also takes 26 damage. Dear God, she's in pain.
I think this might have had a bit of too much damage. Jesus.
I've been rolling really high, to be fair. Like, I don't think I've rolled lower than above average in my damage. I'm gonna use my other basic action and do this. You're a tree. I'm gonna go here because you're a tree.
They can do that more than once.
It's a basic action.
That
I'm
would be
gonna-
okay if you rolled for us between us, but yeah.
That's fair. Let's see here.
We're at the
you
same
guys,
distance.
you guys
I
exactly the
measured
same
it.
distance. Okay, then,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for you guys. I'm gonna just read this to see if I can only do this once, just to make sure.
The real question is, are they nesting or are they biting?
Well, if they go into Ilfrin, they're gonna nest. It's gonna be uncomfortable, but they're gonna nest. If they go to you, they're gonna bite.
Okay.
All right, rolling
If
D2.
they try to fucking nest in me, they're gonna wish they were never fucking
Ilfrin,
hatched.
you're the one. All right, they're going for Jack.
Oh my god. Anyways.
All right.
At least I tried, Jack. I
You
tried.
did. And they're gonna swarm over Jack and give you the good bite.
No.
That is 9 piercing and 6 poison. I rolled low this time. Look at that. That was Errol. Errol's not in the area.
I had selected arrow. I made a mistake.
Yeah. Suddenly, the spires jump like 150 feet to bite the bird. Yum, yum, yum.
You're full health.
Yeah, they are. And body save for you as well. Unless you've succeeded. I mean, even if you've succeeded, it still matters because it increases the DC.
I did succeed the last time, so if it's a once per day thing, then
No, it's a new check. So yeah, you're still good. No strength penalty. But did take your damage. You've applied your damage. They're happy swarm. That's their turn. Arter. There's gems beneath your feet and 3 eggs.
Okay. I would like to roll perception to see if there's anything else on the ground that could interfere. I don't know if I'm muted or
All
not.
right.
Hang on.
No, you're good.
I'm not.
Roll perception. Doesn't seem to have any hostile creatures. The eggs don't seem to be rumbling or anything like that, so there are spiders in them, then they are not spidery enough to spider.
Okay. Then I suppose Arter will land. Let's see how I can do this. I was going north.
Hmm? I'm gonna look at something real quick. Would you like to roll me a nature check, just out of curiosity?
Okay. Sure thing.
Remember, you have to be trained.
I'm letting them just do this. Anyways, carry on. Carry on with what you want us to do.
Okay. So 10, that would be... well, I'll need 5 feet. Hang on. 5, 10, 15... Sure, I'll land right here.
All right. As you land right there, give me a body save.
Okay. That's just strength, right?
It's a. You'll see it on your sheet. There's a macro. It takes the median value of your 3 body stats, and then adds your body save bonus, which you can buy with experience.
Oh,
and
okay.
whatnot. All right. As you land upon the webbing, it's pretty sticky, even for a creature of your size. You don't get anchored or entangled, but you can tell that this webbing could potentially catch you in it. It's low DC. For medium creatures, specifically. But,
Okay.
you're fine. You can continue with what you're doing. You just know now that the webbing can technically catch you.
Can I get out? I guess that would be my nature. So for my nature, well, my question is can I dispatch it with my knife or
The webbing, the egg, smash what?
the webbing?
You can start cutting at it with your knife, yeah.
Because if I try to go through it, I will have to make I imagine I will have to make a body save.
You just have to make the one
So-
for every round that you move through it, or every action you move through.
Action.
And you've only used the one so far.
Okay. Yeah. Upon feeling the webbing, I guess will take a few more steps to the items.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to look around, and I guess I'll interact with them. Put it in his pocket.
All right. You've acquired. Which thing do you want to grab first? The blue gem, the purple gem, the yellow gem, or the red gem, or some coin?
The purple gem.
All right, you acquired purple gem. You don't know what it is right now, but you have a purple gem.
Is that like considered a basic action?
It's a basic action to grab it, yeah. It's kind of sticky to the thing, so it definitely takes some effort. I mean, if you have a
Okay, so I
knife,
can
yeah.
Can I do another?
You used one to fly, so you've already used one to move.
Okay.
This movement is
I'm
a basic action.
How far am I away from this egg?
You're 5 feet away.
5 feet.
You're 5 feet away from both eggs, or all 3 eggs.
Do I want to hack at it?
You don't have the actions to do that since you picked up the gem.
Okay, that's a basic action though.
Basic action to attack it, basic action to pick up a gem, basic action to move.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I did not know. All right, then that's my turn, I think.
I was mostly saying if you wanted to look at anything else, but since you don't, carry on to the spider. I'm a baby and I'm injured and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna roll a d2. You're the special one here, apparently, Jack. I'm just gonna
God almighty.
nyam nyam nyam.
Fucking A, dude.
Right, the action to perceive, right?
Yeah.
I just set up a good bomb
All
to
right.
the line.
7-14 is Cressel's bit for a lot. That's
Oh, no.
That's
Cressel.
18 damage to Cressel. She falls into, I think, unconscious. Yeah, she's unconscious.
God damn.
As the swarm just bites through him. Oh no, here you're disabled too!
Oh, no, he's disabled.
Alright, well, they're going to continue spending one of their 30 feet of movement to bite your square, and then continuing to Dilifrin.
No, leave me alone.
No, they want to nest.
No.
Bite. Nyam nyam nyam. That's 14 4 piercing, 10 poison to you, Jack, and then same
Excuse me?
thing to you, Ilfrin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they spend 5 movement to attack Jack and then move to your area.
God, man.
Yeah, I mean, when I told you guys my swarms are scary, I was not lying.
Yeah, but this is like, yeah, it's fine.
You guys are fighting 3 major threats for your level of play. So, yes.
Fine. These are major threat no matter the level of play.
It's true. Yeah, that's why swarms by base increase the DC or the CR above and beyond what the normal CR would be.
I have
Pretty
a
heavily.
question, Sage.
Yeah.
You said you bought extra poison damage, right?
I didn't buy extra poison damage. The base poison I increased with my poison points. Because when you buy venomous attack, you get a number of poison points, and I didn't really want to do anything super crazy, so I just bought a lot of initial poison damage.
Well, are you remembering the base poison damage? Poison has?
That's why it's 3d6.
Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah.
I was like, no, it's fine. It's just,
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah, they nasty.
there is no counterplay with this.
Yeah. I mean, the counterplay is just being in full play. You have a fuck ton of DR, you just ignore their bite.
No, The no armor would be on.
You're right. You're right. The counterplay is they're fucking spiders. Oh god. Jack, it's your turn. You're defeated, but you can still act.
Do I have 4? I thought I only had 1 action.
You have 1 action.
Yeah,
And you
okay.
taking damage if you do anything.
Yep, 1 damage if you do
Yeah.
anything.
I'm gonna have to bomb myself.
Did you apply my most recent attack against you?
Yes.
My 14 damage?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm looking in chat and only Ilfrin has taken that damage.
No, you
I took 21 damage because I took 7 piercing and the 14 poison damage.
Well,
Yeah,
then there was
there's
There's
talking about
another
more.
attack for 14 total. 4 piercing and 10 poison. Yeah, they moved from Cressel to you, and then they moved from you to Ilfrin, and they bit you as they moved past you. Which is why that you...
I applied Cressel's damage then, if that's what you're saying.
No,
You
there
took
was a
both
second-
attacks. There's 2 attacks.
You took
Both against
They
you.
attacked me twice?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm dead. Ugh.
Yeah, I will say, I think that special action, get full movement and hit everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah, that.
I can see it
I
being
think-
nerfed. I can see it being like half movement.
Or you can only hit each creature once per
Or that.
turn. I think
Dead,
that
dead,
would make
dead
it
on the
easier.
Spider Swarm's turn. Thanks.
It's not 26. Dear God.
It was
It's 14 more damage. So you heal yourself
yeah.
for 12. There you go.
Problem
Okay.
is-
You're
Yeah.
defeated, so you still have 1 action.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Swarming, I can see
That is-
nerfing it. It
Imagine
is
if we
worth
died as
6
spiders.
points.
I still
Yeah.
have to bomb myself. That's great. I'm gonna have to sacrifice Kessel.
Yeah. You know, swarming does cost me 6 threat points, so it's pretty costly ability.
I mean, even if it can only hit once, it's an auto hit with movement. Like,
Yeah.
it's still winning.
I mean, it's an auto hit that only
Okay.
swarms can take, but yeah, I can see some nerfs to it.
I have 3 HP, guys.
It's true. Oh god. Anything else for your turn?
Well, I can do normal actions again, or
no,
is it still just the 1 action?
Just
you
the one
don't
action.
get your actions back.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
mostly
I can
saying if you
free
want to say
five
anything
foot.
or whatnot, so.
I don't suppose I can free 5-foot step. Yeah, no, I'll say. I seem to be in a bit of a pickle.
Alright.
I'm coming.
Stella.
I'm fucking coming. Look at hell. I'm going to up pass. And. I got 4. Okay, I'm going to up pass. And then I'm going to consume one of my daily resources of, hey, I have a component. I don't need a casting check. I'm
Mhm.
just trying to think. Is going from a D6 to a D8 better, or is an extra die better?
Average for the D6 to D8 is +4, essentially. While the extra die is a +3.5. So the dice will be, or the dice size increase is technically better if it's just 1 dice. But once you hit 3rd level spell range, it's better for the extra dice rather than the dice
Actually, I
size.
can do both.
Yeah.
I can do both.
Look
I
at you
have
being
enough points.
fancy.
Yes, I have enough points. I can do both. Okay, give me this kind of fucking body
Rip.
save.
All
Can you
right,
fail 1 save?
I will
one
try my
save.
best.
No.
Another natural 19. Oh no. 36 reduced to 18, increased by 50%, so that is some 27 damage.
27.
Alright, damage applied, as they are now baby spiders. Nyam nyam nyam, you killed about half of us.
Alright, yeah, okay, that's it.
Alright,
Cyrus gonna be like, you got closer than fuck you. Cyrus gonna fly up into a tree.
excellent.
That's
Cressel.
fuck-
Fucking excuse me. This is my fucking tree.
literally using spells that would one-shot anyone in the party. Swarm still. God damn it.
Alright, hey, look, she stabilizes.
Hey.
Actually, stabilization check includes her minus penalty from minus HP, right? Is that already applied to the macro or no?
It would be a 0 bonus if
Okay.
it didn't.
Yeah. So she is stable then. Cool. Stabilized. Ilfrin.
Okay, the performance continues, and now some stinky fucking dragons here.
Yep. And I
So
need a body save
Bird's
from you.
Bird's gonna. Well, hold on. I'm doing my bird
You
first.
do your bird first.
Yeah, Bird's fucking off.
Yeah.
Wait, where did the other bird go?
They're right there. They're blending in with the body.
No.
Oh, they're
Arrow's
further
up here.
north. There they are.
All right, so yeah, he's chasing after Arrow. All right, cool.
Okay.
Anyways, body save.
Mm-hmm.
Now for the important shit.
Alright, you're fine.
Hey!
I mean, you still have the
he's-
second condition because you're being swarmed right now, but
Yeah.
Any spell casting you
well,
do
he's
has
gonna-
concentration
gonna-
checks.
Go ahead and 5-foot step here.
Yeah.
Does second persist?
Second only applies if they're in your space.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'll step here instead.
Let me get rid of that condition for you.
Actually, hold
Yep.
on, let me just
There
go
you go.
from here. Yeah, I'm gonna continue playing like an asshole. I'm gonna 5 step here.
Alright, and you also have, if you do cast any spells, you do have to make a concentration check on them. Because they're swarming feature. Yeah.
Indeed. Alright, so I'm going to cast a spell again. I'm gonna cast Lesser Vicious Spines. It's gonna be 2 15-foot lines, so that'll hit both of these guys.
Nice.
I can draw it if you want, just to be sure.
It's fine.
Okay, cool. Cool. And you said I had to roll concentration?
Yep. DC 11 plus double spell level, or lose the spell.
Okay, so it's DC 13 concentration check. Where the fuck was it? There it is. Okay. Hey, I hit
on
it.
the nose. Alright,
Right.
let's see if you can get the spell off now.
And wham. I'm gonna spend half as much mana to cast it again. I've been pretty fucking. Holy
Ooh.
shit.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. One more time. That's gonna be 5 mana total right now.
There you go.
There we go. Holy shit.
Alright, one saves, one fails.
I forgot this thing right now.
And the first roll was 24 on the damage. And, okay. So 24 for you, reduced to 12, increased to 18.
18.
And then 24 increased to 36 for you.
Man, I didn't know you made this a dire swarm over here. What the fuck? Saves against everything, man.
Yeah.
Would it decrease in size as well?
Hey, I already
They
did.
have so much HP. It's almost important to the plot.
They don't have any negative effects for being small, so it, yeah. I mean, I'll make them small for visibility. They would technically decrease, but medium's kind of where the capstone is, or yeah, the floor. That's what it's called. Anyways, the one next to you, Ilfrin, is just destroyed from your magical energies. Have the seeds popping up. The other one is looking pretty fucking weak, but is still hanging on with a couple hundred spiders left.
You know what? I'm gonna retcon something real quick. I'm not summoning vines. I'm summoning fucking fly traps.
Excellent.
Fucking
Little
what the fuck am
vines
I
going
doing?
yum yum yum, baby
I'm
spiders.
doing my job wrong. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm a plant.
Excellent.
Pass the turn.
All right, Kotek.
Courage, Kotek.
Just get rid of that
No,
second
you won't.
condition for
I
you.
am.
There you go.
I'm
I
gonna
believe in you, Kotak.
quick section. Lay on hands.
That's fair. You are bleeding.
Priorities.
Tense up. 2 action charge.
Nice. Spirit of the dwarfs rises within you.
Come here and fight me.
We're spiders. We cannot speak. Nah.
I'm
No,
trying to
technically
use
it's
a
here,
new
we
macro here.
Yeah.
We couldn't flank these creatures, right? Because
They're immune to flanking.
No.
go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that from earlier research on them.
You flanked that one spider right there. He doesn't care.
That doesn't seem right. No.
Yeah. That's
No.
What the
I don't-
fuck?
that's which
I don't
which
think
hammer is
they're-
this? The new one? Okay.
Dude, which challenge did you take?
Yeah,
Plus
I
19?
got the new macro, and I used it, but
What the fuck did you put in there?
Really quick, Jack, I'll take a look to help so Sage can.
This
get
weapon
the
doesn't look
combat
weird.
moving.
It looks fine to me. I may.
Give me ownership of your token really quick, Kotek.
Anyways.
I don't know how to do
The
that.
damage looks normal to me. I'll give you ownership. The critical is a 15 plus bonuses, which means it will confirm. So that's
It's
just
not a crit. I roll a 13. That's
Oh
not a crit.
yeah,
crit.
yeah. Your
Not a crit.
that's why your threat's fucking weird, and your
I really
bonus
Yeah,
is
I
fucking weird.
What?
All right. Anyways, that will slap him for 9 damage because yeah, Swatter doesn't give you full effect.
Did he maybe
Um,
grab the wrong one? I don't know.
It said basic
Plus 19 to
attack, and I
attack
just
is
moved it
basic.
over.
Yeah, the attack looks normal to me.
So I'm gonna use my old macro, because I'm gonna use a moat to swing.
Yep.
Old
That
macro,
was-
and that's a crit.
That's a crit.
20.
15 with their HP, it will crit confirm. That is 32 reduced to 16 as the spiders are squished beneath your mighty hammer. And with that, things seem to calm as combat ends.
Okay.
Okay, let me try this.
The macro looks fine, right?
And
Advantage. Oh wait, no, hold on. Let me.
That's a plus 14.
I think I might know what's wrong. Let me go check the lib token while you guys
it's
loot.
it's the advantage toggle.
Mhm.
Sage.
Yeah.
Is making it crit automatically. As for his bonuses, maybe if I can learn, or look at the abilities.
Should have a plus 9 to hit right now.
Fucking weird. Okay, I know the problem. That's might be breaking shit. He has an old version of the character update macro.
Yeah.
I mean, this token is from when we started the campaign, so
Yeah.
oh,
I don't know if
I
you guys
understand.
updated your tokens, but
I mean, yeah, we've updated them a couple times. Yeah, honestly, after like this session, you might just want to remake your token. There's some fucking shit going on.
we can do it
I'm
afterwards.
just gonna do a quick test. Keep doing what you do. Feel free to RP and whatnot. I'm just gonna do a quick test on my end.
There's this poisonous penalty. Once we're into combat, it basically just wears off, right?
Yeah. That's why I'm not worried about the actual duration of it. It's just penalty.
okay, cool.
Bloody hell. Why were these swarms so strong?
We're in the
Oh.
deep here, it seems.
I'm totally not looking at the fictitious god wondering why they have more hit points than a fucking troll. I mean, what?
Careful. The last person that said anything to gods got smited.
It's a fair point.
Now I'm done being out of character.
Kind of
in
hard to
character.
stop.
Anyways,
Koda's gonna give Jack lay on hands.
Ooh.
He's looking pretty
Lovely.
hurt.
also
Just
if
gonna
Jack,
look over at Cressel.
if Jack hadn't beaten him to it, Ilfrin would have been trying to perform or to help stabilize her or make sure she's stable.
Very good. Very good.
Sarah is going to fly over to Jack and just sit right on his shoulder, glaring at him until he heals her.
Is gonna take Syra over here and drop a bomb.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm also really good practice. Oh god.
It's not their token. It's the thing I fixed that fixed the fighting defensively negative. Now broke advantage, so I have to fix advantage. I'll do that in the future.
Well, he
You
also,
need to keep that in for Nadune. You need to keep that in for Nadune.
he also, he has been having issues with his modifiers for a while, regardless of the
Yeah.
advantage thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
It is
keep
what it
going
is.
up, down, up,
It's
down,
true.
up, down.
Any which ways. How much does he heal for? 14? Nice.
Kessel heals for 14.
But once he's flat-footed, it'd be 20. He gets
Oh, yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
true. That's true.
Okay.
Well,
Sure.
Sneak attack bombs.
he has the
I know.
question.
It's why I find it funny, but yeah,
Right.
that does work. Yes.
And the 8 is splash.
And they.
Yeah.
Doesn't it apply to
That's-
splash? It does
Actually-
apply to splash.
Actually,
yes,
I'm
it
gonna heal the full regardless of how much you heal me because I have fast healing. So
Right.
Right.
Technically, if we closed our eyes and made ourselves flat-footed, the splash would get the sneak too.
All right, listen here, you little
Underground
shit.
but we know it's coming.
You know what's coming.
I mean, he can always feign it. He's building the thing.
But we know he's
Anyway,
built into Feint.
Cressel, having
Get out of here.
suddenly gained a consciousness from the healing bomb vapors kind of crashing around her, will rise up. I fucking hate spiders.
I'm not a fan of them myself, but it seems we are victorious.
You know, I've only been traveling with you as a pseudo adventurer for like a couple days now, and I've almost died like 3 times.
And you're doing great.
You've certainly done better than others.
To be fair, these spiders are fucking dumb. I've traveled a lot. I've worked for the Hunters Guild. I've never encountered bullshit like this.
Suddenly, you understand the fury of the Chew Spider.
The wildlands, indeed.
This isn't the Wildlands. This is the bullshit man.
He's a little taken aback by how crass Stella's language has suddenly become. Like, this is all in character, right? Like,
Yeah, no, this is completely in character.
I prefer not
Holy
to think
shit.
of them as the bullshit lands or the wildlands, but the wildlands.
I'm just.
I believe we should go see what the birds are up to.
Probably a good idea.
Alright, well, that's all going on. What are you doing,
Truly is a
Arter?
shithole.
Yeah, what is Arter doing?
Seems like you're cursing up a storm at least, as spiders are biting you.
No.
Or, that was Val, yeah. Val said that.
There's a lot of
I'm
swearing
going-
coming out over here.
I'm going to roll a material check to see if I can recognize any of these things.
Excellent. No, they're gems.
No, they're gems. Smile.
Yeah.
Jams.
I'm not going to roll that because I don't think it's worth it. Because the party's about to come. He will see the other birds come to him, and he will think that they're here to pick up them as well. So he will gesture towards the birds to pick up the red one and the blue one.
Well, to be fair, while the annoying bird may have heeded your calls, they're too busy trying to impress Errol and has flown into the web.
Oh. Okay. Well,
It's just
They're
stopping there, staring.
Yeah, just flapping angrily.
did Arrow get caught in the whipping?
No, she's probably too
Okay.
smart for that.
Then,
AB is not.
Arrow is an intelligent bird. It's
Then you will hear "motherfucker"
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker.
as he's trying to get these birds out and collect the gems. Motherfucker, you piece of shit! Try to steal
Yeah.
my loot.
The AB swearing becomes mostly Arter inspired.
Sage, I'm going to roll a material check on the web to make sure it's not an actually useful resource. I doubt
for that. Errol is just going to start shouting, "My loot! My loot!" in
Yeah.
in Arter's voice.
Really now?
Oh.
I'm gonna look at it.
It's the
Is
bird's
that
words,
corpse?
not mine.
They're in your voice.
I was muted. Alright, so a material check of 13 upon the webbing. The webbing here, it could be harvested as a form of thread. Just go and grab the actual name for it. 1 second.
Oh, it
Would
is
that be a
thread.
render check? An herbalist check? What check is that?
Let me go look at the sheet to see what skill I'd make it.
A minor, maybe?
Probably Ranger.
Minor, get out of here.
Ranger. It's a creature material. It's probably Ranger. Unless it's
Probably
magic,
Ranger.
it might be essence. If it's magic.
It'd be render.
That moment when it's a tailoring check because it's thread.
All right.
As he sees Ilfrin approaching, he'll say, I don't know what these things are, but you said they were here, and here I am. Sorry I couldn't help.
Valuables, at the least. Nevertheless, whatever they are. You're gonna answer Stella anymore there, sir?
He was looking up the thread.
Oh, okay.
The thread is spider silk, and
Of
there's
course.
a decent amount here that can be harvested.
While talking with Ardor, Ilfrin will
And-
investigate the eggs here.
In terms of moving through the area, it's a DC 10 body save. Your guy's not in danger anymore, so I'm not going to worry about it. But for meeting creatures, it's a DC 10 or get anchored in place.
We're moving carefully.
Yeah.
Nice and slow.
I mean, there's portions of it, specifically very much here, as you can see how thick that webbing is, where you just can't move carefully without touching the web. So,
Ilfrin,
you guys can.
slowly but surely starts looking like those trees on Australia during spider season.
yes.
I will correct. The
He's
thread,
collecting the web his own way.
the thread could be valuable if we want to collect it. Have you checked out those eggs, Ilfrin? I'll make my way slowly over. And...
I would have once you arrived. So,
Yeah.
the eggs.
Oh God, okay.
While you're looking at the eggs, give me the material check, we'll say, on them. For Kotak, what are you doing?
Damn it.
I'm looking over this corpse.
All right, you can give me a
it clean,
nature
or-
check. A lot of it's flesh, organs. Most everything is just gone from it. It's been here for a while and has any innards has been fed upon by the spiders. So it has some skin
Nature, you
left,
say?
but it's mostly just a corpse or a skeleton corpse. Yeah, it does have a stick though. Technically, it's a spear, but it looks more like a stick.
Can I just roll knowledge and to see if they're likely to pop anytime soon?
You can
That's
do that.
really, I just want to gauge their danger to
Yeah.
us right now, if any.
Looking at the
'Cause
creature, Kotak, you can totally do that. Jesse. Looking at the creature, Kotak, with a 14 nature, while the creature does seem to be somewhat goblin-like in appearance, you realize its skin is bearing way too many weird lumpy patches, and its ears are a little too low pointed and curved in a different way from normal goblins, and its skin is more of a bluer tinge. You realize this is a fae, a small, hideously ugly fae creature known as a mite. Very goblin-like in most respects, but they're fae.
Not very mighty indeed, huh?
Yeah. Strangely enough,
Because he's dead.
you know that mites actually favor bugs and have a great relationship with any form of insect, arachnid, etc. So apparently this one didn't have the best relationship, because most mites tend to have pets of the spider, centipede, general bug variety.
Well, I'm gonna take his stick and look at it.
All right, it is a spear.
Check out his
Is it-
stick.
I see. Okay.
I'm gonna make a blacksmith check. I don't. Is this just a stick, or
You
is
can
it
give me a blacksmith
actually
check.
like a utility?
Those eggs are not full enough to do much anything in terms of hatching. They're still early on.
Okay,
it'll also
cool.
provide you that they could be used as a very basic chemical reagent.
Okay. I'll leave that to Jack then, and Ilfrin will busy himself fishing out this fucking bird, I swear to God.
With a 9 blacksmithing, it's a spear. Seems to be of poor quality.
Yeah. And there's something else on him, right?
No.
I can see like a ring or whatever on him, but I'm assuming there's.
No.
I will.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize that ring existed until just now. No, there's not a ring.
Oh well, it was useless.
Yeah, that was not an intentional ring placement. It was just tied to the corpse.
Just making sure.
Yeah. I mean, I would do things like that, so that is a fair question.
Yeah.
Where I will have like very small images. Like I will visibly put a tripwire on the map if there's a trap.
So, would a material check and lore alchemy be applicable for the eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything.
Ah, we,
Yeah, we don't
Some eggs over here.
know
You said
anything.
it's
Can
a
I
basic alchemical material.
Mm-hmm.
can I make a knowledge material? Or wait, do I have that? I do
Technically,
a
you have
material. Yeah. Can I do that as well? Or
Yeah,
can.
you can if you have it trained.
At least it's
Making
a
sure it's not-
lore, so I
no?
might have succeeded.
It's a generic material. Shrug.
It does something. An egg
Yeah.
might have something alchemical.
I'm gonna start
Nice dinner.
harvesting.
Arter will pick up the rest of the gems and
Nice.
harvest whatever is needed.
All right.
I'm going to. There's, it can't be that hard to harvest.
Each time Arter picks up a gem, Errol says, "My loot," in his voice.
Hey, Jack.
No, and Arter will repeat, "No, my loot."
Devil,
Yes.
you should use your healer's kit and heal yourself. You don't have to
Yeah.
use your bombs, but you have a healer's kit.
I should probably do that.
You're suffering -2 penalty right now from your wounds.
Remember, you can target yourself with the healer's kit a number of times per day for your combined kind and spirit mind. That's for everyone, by the way.
Oh, damn.
By the way, there is a total of 3 checks for the silk, 1 check for the egg, and 6 checks for the berries. There's 6 different patches, technically.
Alright, we'll wait for Jack to get in there.
Mhm.
I will assist with the silk.
Also, Arter will present the gems to Jack to see if he can recognize them. I wasn't able to see what type of material this is. You know anything about them?
Material.
Material. Okay. I was thinking maybe minor, but.
Mine would just be to
I
harvest them,
actually-
so.
I actually have lore gems.
Oh, that will give you benefits. Ah, damn. All right.
Okay.
They are listed in chat already. Tier 1 Ozerite, Tier 1 Garnet, Tier 2 Tiger's Eye, Tier 1 Turquoise. You'd also realize that some of them are cut. And you know that their properties are what they are. So, Ozerite has the property of chaos. Turquoise has truth and innocence. Tiger's Eye has natural beauty and narcissism. And I don't remember the Garnet. Garnet was the other one. Okay. Garnet is a property of family.
What quantity tier are the cut ones?
Let's see here. Just marking it up real quick. All right, I'm going to edit the post-its for these. This one's cut as well.
Yeah.
And this one's cut. Okay. That is the Shoops, and let me go and give you the listing of what their properties are on this edit as well, since you know that. So you don't have to scroll and find out what they are. No, for simplicity.
Simplicity is nice.
Yeah. And the last one has the property of... Bam. Alright, there you go. Exceptional cut on the Tiger's Eye, fine cut on the Garnet and Turquoise.
Now Nice.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, Jack will go over all those. Then also look at all the material that needs to be harvested.
Silk has 3 checks.
All right.
You
So,
doing the silk first?
I'm just seems easiest because you kind of have to get through the silk to get to the other stuff besides the eggs.
yeah.
I will assist you, Jack, by
Lovely.
waving my stick in the air.
So, 2 assists.
Hey, there's my assist. Ah, damn.
Hmm.
So, +1 from Errol. Do you have a bonus, or is it +1 too?
Just listen.
So
And it's a
+2.
maximum of 2 helpers, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
+2 and 5 additional successes.
All right, so
7 additional.
that is a 29 essentially. All right. So, the first collection of silk. Just gonna edit this again. Silk, or spider silk. X. You've harvested 10 pounds of spider silk. Each
And
packet is
next
10 pounds, so.
one. Hey, get another assist, Jack.
19 plus 5 successes.
All right.
Pretty sure that probably gets it. Spider silk.
Yep, that is another 10 pound of silk.
There's where I have for spider silk. There's.
All right. And last one. And all right. You have 3 packets of 10 pound silk.
30
All right.
pounds of silk. That's actually really nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, did you grab the spear, Kotak, or did you just leave it there?
I mean, is there actually metal on it, or is it just like a full wooden stick that's like?
It is a wooden stick with a sharpened rock tied to it with rope.
I mean, unless I detect some like magic or like some runes on it or something, I would probably just leave it as is.
Doesn't seem
stick.
magical.
What do you say?
Doesn't seem magical, no.
I mean, there's a stick over there if anyone wants it, but he's gonna leave it behind.
All right. In that case, we now have the egg harvesting.
Sarah can help with that. She's trained in alchemy. Oh no, that would be render. Never mind.
It's
Yeah,
render
this
again.
is
Yeah,
render again.
It's render.
Go for it. I'm not touching that.
Yeah, render herbalist. All right.
26 plus 5 successes.
Oh, damn. So, you have successfully harvested all 3 of the eggs.
Still don't know what they do.
Choose
I got 'em!
spider egg. X3. Alchemical reagent? Question mark? I'm actually gonna copy delete message. I meant to edit the one above. All right, last one is the 6 checks for the thingberries.
This would be herbalism.
Sarah does have this one. Sure. I'll assist. Plus 2 that 11. That should assist.
So plus 2 from 2 assists.
All right, plus 2 from 2 assists. That's 21.
And 5 successes again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
6.
and we have to do this 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
Right, here's the next one. There you go, Jack. You do assist. 23. That a 7, right? It might just hit the DC.
That's not going to help much.
And then, so, number 4. 5. Hey, baby. Okay. I mean, you're whacking these wolves, Jack. We're getting fucked to the berries. Jesus.
All right. Let's see here. Looking at the DCs for these, each one can get a total of maximum of that many. So, let me go look at the DC again. 1 second. I'm crafting, harvesting. Here we go. Harvesting. What's my DC? Okay. We would harvest. And these are essentially all considered to be +5 and then +2 potentially, depending on what side I rolled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's. Okay. We successfully harvested 13 bushels of Bangberry. I believe you guys failed your identification of what these do alchemically. Or have you rolled that yet?
We
No,
haven't
I haven't
rolled that.
rolled it
Okay,
since
give me
seeing
material.
him.
Give me material.
I believe, no, Broken told us because he asked us to harvest them.
Yeah.
I don't remember what he said though.
I think he gave you mostly flavor. So,
Yeah,
for
He said
mechanical
something about
effect,
the big-
here's what they do.
Yeah.
So, 13 numbing reagent, alchemical numbing reagents per bushel, and you have 13 of them.
Nice.
It's pretty good. All right. You could choose to reduce that value to make this patch not as picked clean, because you almost picked it clean. There are still some left, though. So, if you want like this patch to be a reoccurring thing.
I think we could reduce it.
Go down to 10, Devin.
Yeah, go down to 10.
That'll leave each bush intact then, so we don't have to worry about reducing the number
Is-
of rolls you can do for this location.
Is there a way to actually plant more to see if they'll grow, or
You can give me a. I think herbalist would be another a good check for this one. It's like knowledge type of thing, so nature could also be helpful.
well, nope.
Yeah, man, you don't know. You know how to harvest them. You don't know how to make them grow.
That's fine.
I mean, it is possible, Stella, to
I mean,
produce
it's a
these
plant.
bushes.
You
Yeah,
put
it's
it in the
just
ground and water it, right? It's a plant.
Quick question: does anybody care if I just throw that 9 silver pieces into the group's funds instead of splitting it,
Yeah.
making 7 ways or whatever?
Okay, do it.
I mean, just keep it as a separate thing until we get to the end of the basic.
That's fair, I guess. Whatever. Okay,
We split gold when we get back to Omegs, or whenever we
that's
got
fair.
over the dream.
That's fair. All right. Well, everything's added to the sheet, so bam.
excellent. All right, well, that is all you can really find from this area, unless you guys want an old spear.
Ilfrin would like to look at the spear real quick. Yeah, he left it here with the body, right?
Yeah, he left it there with the body.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still there.
Does it remind him of anything? Does it seem familiar in any weird like? I've seen similar things before, considering this is a fey creature.
You've seen similar fey creatures in the Underbark wield such weapons. Very
Okay.
rudimentary, kind of taken from tree roots specifically. So, like things buried beneath the ground, not just like a normal. Oh, hey, it's a branch from a tree. It's a root itself.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's a rock tied to the tip of it. You can just instantly recognize that part. You can roll checks if you want.
Yeah, sure. What would I roll?
Feel like blacksmithing would be the most appropriate for this weapon.
And that would be with my lore, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Looking
That's
at the
fine.
weapon,
There's nothing. Yeah.
the weapon does appear to be of poor quality, not because of its make, but because of how time worn it is. You can actually see that the weapon seems to have been, was really well made before it was worn out over time. Specifically, it was of superior quality before it went to shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can also see that, as you're looking around it, there are some like knocks within the wood that you thought were this is like some combat damage to the weapon, or just like time wear. But you realize that these are actually intentional grooves added to the weapon. You don't know what they mean, because I know none of you guys speak this language, but seems to be there's a pattern to it. It's definitely a language of some sort.
Interesting.
What language is it?
None of you guys speak this language.
Are you checked? Okay. Can I make?
I mean, I can check again on your sheet, but I'm like 99% sure none of you guys speak this language.
I mean,
So it's not an offshoot of
undercommon-
like Sylvan or Druidic, huh?
Yeah, undercommon.
You do not like
Okay.
so. I'm just gonna look at the other one who might speak it, which would be Ilfrin.
Well, if everything tells us, can I roll linguistics?
Yeah, none of you guys
to
understand
try
it.
to- Can I roll linguistics to try to decipher it?
Let me look at your languages that you know.
It would be on you if you noticed him. He wouldn't have mentioned it to you, but if Stella notices that he's not hiding that he's looking at it, but yeah. He wouldn't
yeah.
invite you over.
Well, no, Stella would ask because he saw Kotak pick it up and throw it down, like put it back down. Everything okay with me? Seems to be a stick.
I'm just considering this creature. Ow.
It looks like a goblin of some sort.
Not quite. There's a language on this thing. He holds up the spear, quote unquote.
Takes a peek.
Hands it over as he continues to quietly contemplate the creature.
You do have a language
Well-
that's somewhat close. It's not close enough to make the DC easy, but you could roll linguistics. You know. Yeah, you have no fucking idea what they say or what they mean.
Well, I'm going to keep the spear then, because this is a mystery, and I need to decipher it.
Strange. Root. Rock. Spear. Poor quality.
I don't suppose we have any plans for the body.
It's already returned to nature, for the most part.
It is a bit. I'm not sure if crass is the word I would use. Macabre, perhaps, to leave it out like this, though.
Didn't you say it was a fae? I assumed they would prefer such a thing.
They would prefer to be completely consumed, I'd imagine. Not desiccated out in the open. I don't effectively have a spell that does this. But would it be possible for me to weave my magics to have my roots sort of like drag it into the earth?
I love it.
Okay, cool. Ilfrin will do that.
All right.
Oh god, it's still alive.
No. I just want to
Oh,
make
fucking
noises.
No, yeah, I get you. I mean, you want to make desiccated corpse noises. I get it.
And
There we
before we leave, though, because I assume we're ending the session here. It's 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah. I'm just kind of getting a gauge of where you guys might want to be heading next. Because you have gained some new information since you set out.
Yeah, I mean, we'd be heading to the bridge and heading north to the mine on our original path, I assume.
That sounds right.
But before that, this short rest, and oh god, Jack, Mr. Hero Boy, there's a bunch of us that are still really injured. We should resolve that before leaving.
Seems
the
like a
thing.
good idea to just, heal people.
Restore our bleeding orifices.
Mhm.
Man, this fast healing's fucking paying off. Not gonna lie.
It's really nice.
Oh yeah, it's great. But like, I'm down a quarter health. Cyber's at half health.
Crystal's at
And-
5.
And Crystal's at 5 health. So, you know,
Just casual.
Yeah. I'm like slightly above half, so
okay, you're slightly above half. We're
like I'm barely
Okay.
above, the 2 wounds thing.
I went down to 2/3 in that fight, surprisingly, despite how careful I was being. Fucking brutal.
There was no careful in that fight.
I mean, you notice it didn't go after me because I kept stepping away.
I
I'm
mean,
an asshole.
so did I, but it still
was-
went after me. It
It
was
was a
what?
huge. I was actually being kind of an asshole in that fight, but I felt like it was necessary in character.
It had to choose. Both of them had to choose between you and me, and both of them was like, "Yeah, we'll go for the healer."
You're just the punching bag of the campaign, man.
I have been.
I don't know what to say to you. You just need better, or I don't know what you need. I don't know what you need actually.
What
Fuck.
I need
Yeah,
is to get my idol on. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay. You're saying you were gonna say something first?
No, I was just saying. I don't know why, but Jack is definitely. Yeah, he's he has a target on his back.
He's gotten the short end of the root spear.
It's
Mhm.
true.
But yeah, so Jack, how many healing things do you have?
Use the healing kit to heal people.
Well, you know that has limited time.
It has 10 charges per
Yeah. I have
Per what?
Okay.
Okay.
I have 14 charges left on this one.
Yeah, you got
Good
you bought
lad.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I could use that, but I also have 5 bombs left. I don't know if you want me to use those because those are a long rest
I
thing.
think for this, so as you guys resolve your short rest, which will go by uneventfully as you have cleared out this area and start doing healing and whatnot, I am going to bid adieu to the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the session and all that good stuff. It was some spicy combat. Swarms are disgusting, and we're gonna raid Kelly because she's singing some more, and that's always fun.
Goodbye, stream. I'm gonna miss you.
Also, my face is now covered in cat hair because my cat decided to give me a hug, which is nice of her, but also
Nice.
my face is. I have a beard upon my beard.
I didn't mean to turn it into doing there. I was pinching my nose.
And
So
it's raid.
Jack,